This is. Hmm? Maybe. We'll see.
See, I can't see your screen.
I know I ain't did it yet. Could you bring me that HDMI cord out of my PlayStation? It's the one that's hooked up to the TV.
It's blind. They can see me.
Man, what up, Blake? Leave a one in the chat if you can hear me. Or if I'm too loud or something. Just... If you're paying attention. You about to do this share screen. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, baby.
I'll leave you to it.
Hey.
So you know I can't see you.
Yeah, because I'm about to share the screen. Yeah.
Oh, I
I know. Um, After I select this, let me know if you can hear me. Can you still hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Uh, what about now?
Someone else named Minecraft Master said, "Let's go."
Minecraft
I
Master.
can see your screen.
Can you hear me?
No.
Uh, yeah. I guess they saying they can hear me. Go to the YouTube channel and see if you can hear me.
Let them know you're talking to me and not them. Um, okay.
You good?
Yeah, it's just a little off.
Like how? Yeah, that's cool.
Um,
Hold on. Shit. Gamecast. This is my first time doing this. I don't know how it's going. We'll figure this out though. Minecraft mess. I'm good, man. Good. Hoping for a W today. Holy shit. How you doing today, Minecraft Master? Appreciate you tuning in. Could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here. I appreciate you. Yeah, everything should be plugged up for this one. That's good, man. That's good. Trying to figure this out right now. Bear with me. Chicky chicky baby. Okay. Gamecast. There you go. Fuck. Goddamn. good.
Show you new comments.
Oh, wow.
I want to comment.
Can you hear me? Good. All right. Oh, we good.
I commented.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I don't know what word is best for this. I don't know what word is best for this. Game should be starting soon. Hopefully y'all got TVs and stuff. I'm watching this off the iPad. Let's see. Hope she ain't deleted it. Okay, there we go. This is kind of overwhelming. I have no idea what I'm doing. Fuck. All right, we figuring this out, man. We figuring this out.
To Pringle, he's down at the 26. Patrick Mahomes, well, his last two road games, he's been over 400 yards passing and at least 3 touchdown passes. If you look at these numbers over the last 4 seasons, when he continues to do the brilliance, this team coming back from a 3-4 start to win 8 consecutive. They've got Wiley at right. And they moved Yang to left. We hear there was a pregame injury, a calf injury to Orlando Brown. So we're wanting to see who started. So they shift around a little bit. There's an incomplete pass on the first snap of the game. Let's go down to Tracy.
Jim, it has been a while since Cincinnati has been in this position, and they are expecting it to be rowdy in the jungle today. Zach Taylor's message to the team: feed off this energy, feed off the crowd. You put yourself in position to win it. Now go take it. He's not worried about youth or inexperience. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Burrow, they've all played in national championship games. He said that's when they are at their best.
I'm sorry if I messed one up. I'm trying to figure this out.
fearful of anything. Here's Mahomes on second and 10.
If I got the game too loud, let me know that as well.
Kelsey picks up 8. That was nearly a sack, but Kelsey and that quarterback have that chemistry, don't they? And they are able to make a positive play out of it. So the offensive lineup, interesting, Tony, with Brown with the calf injury, the pregame warm-ups. Yang moves to left, and you got Andrew Wiley. Wiley started in that position last week against Pittsburgh. Yeah, this is a big deal because this is a very formidable front four he's going against. They wreak havoc every single week. Got a lot of sacks every day with Henderson and all these guys. I mean, this is going to be a big thing to watch going on the screen. Best third down offense in the league on 3rd and 2. And trying to get it with Darrell Williams, and he is denied. Oh, he got bounced around a couple of times. Okeechobee got to him first. And they're going to take Kansas City off after 3 plays. The team with the fewest 3-and-outs in the league gets stopped on the first 3 downs. Well, you see right here, Okeechobee just comes flying in and disrupts the play.
Can y'all see me? We good?
And that right there shows you the defensive line and their ability.
Who would have thought?
Jim, I mean, they just go right after the
Who would have thought it?
running back on their way, and you're going to see that a lot today. Only the 17th 3-and-out of the year for Kansas City. Here's the punt.
Big dubs. Big dubs. All right, let's go. We in there.
43-yard punt. I think they got a great plan for the Chiefs today. Talking to their defensive coordinator.
All right, let's go.
This game, Jim, this is going to be tougher than I think the Chiefs are used to. But talk to us about this young kid here, Joe Burrow. Well, there are certainly a lot of superlatives.
Yeah, 70 of y'all in here. I appreciate everybody. Ooh, 5 likes. I appreciate. Wow. Y'all gonna make me cry.
Of course, Boomer got a 500-yard game when he was with Arizona later in his career. But this was the
Joe Shicey, let's go.
the 4th best single performance by yardage in the history of the league.
Hey, baby.
Pretty good sign when you draft a quarterback in a second year.
Huh?
Just his 25th start.
Ah, thank you. You liked it?
Here's going to throw on first down. He's in trouble, and he's sacked
Huh?
48th time this year.
Oh, thank you.
It's Frank Clark who got to him. Burrow's been sacked more than any quarterback in the league this year, and he gets dropped on the
That
first
was a concern going into this game.
game.
Sacks.
He's one-on-one with the tight end, Uzama, who's pretty good, but you really can't do that. Not on the first play of the game. You don't want to start off with the defensive end going against him, and Frank Clark, who's really come on, 12 quarterback.
And here we go. More sacks.
2nd and 16.
We're passing to start this game.
Uzama, the tight end, pushed out by Willie Gay.
I'm not sure how to feel about that. I think the best strategy is to keep Patrick off the ball as much as possible.
Burrow likes the way this team, this front line is coming together. Give them all watches during holidays. Mix in on all the playmakers, the skill level talent here off the charts. They need to be Rolexes for what they've done. These guys, the talent in this team.
35. Let's keep them off the ball.
Plethora of options out there to
Yeah, I just seen it. Good job, Joe. It still says it? Oh, shit. How about now? Good. They going for it. That's what I like. We're going for it. Where's the line? Joe. Oh, so it was a first down?
I think everybody in the field was confused on that except for Burrow. I was confused because I was like, it's the worst play call I've seen on a 4th and inches. To no huddle it up.
Oh, so we were just getting the play going before they called it back or something.
Andy
Okay.
Reid, meanwhile, on the far side, has thrown a challenge flag. Did he throw it before the snap to challenge the spot? Yes. Kansas City challenged the ruling on the previous play. There you go. There you go. I think Andy Reid's got a great chance of winning this one. Ron Torbert
All right.
is our referee. So here is the catch by Chase on that 3rd down play.
That's definitely 4th and
You're
inches.
right, Jim. Let's go, Buffalo! It's our birthday, man.
All right. Still got Minecraft Master in here. We got 6 views. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody in here. Just filling in for Ace Boogie on his wife's birthday. I'm not sure if it was yesterday or today, but if y'all on Twitter, make sure y'all wish his wife a happy birthday.
Bingo. Welcome to the cruise.
Okay.
We're gonna have some fun. Stream with your family now. We all need help. Just different kinds. Maybe you need a little. Maybe you need a lot. At H&R Block, get the expert tax help you need. Online and in person. Help is here.
There's no better feeling than a win. Except the BetMGM win. Goodbye. Woo! That one hurt good. You feel that? Yeah! Now you're winning with the King's business. When you like to play a game. What's happening? Do you have a gun?
I'm Sydney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor to scream.
What's Thunderstruck on Carnival?
What's Thunderstruck?
Sometimes it's just the sound. Thunderstruck.
Special offer. Here's Rod Torbert on the challenge. After reviewing the play, the Cincinnati runner was down and out of bounds short of the line of the game. Cincinnati ball fourth down in the out of bounds spot. Please set the game clock at 12 minutes, 17 seconds. 12:17. The clock will start on my signal. Kansas City is not charged with a timeout.
So do we go for it?
And they will punt. They bring the punting unit.
Fourth and inches.
The thing is, you go
Going
by
for it.
where's
I don't know
progress
how I
started,
feel about
right? So
that.
it's actually when you have possession. So if you started right there, maybe, but it's not where it always finishes, right where he's tackled. It's where his forward progress was stopped, and that's really when the defender tackles him and grabs him. That's where it was, and he was just short. Good call there. So both teams with a 3 and out to begin. And Hubert out to punt, 13th year out of University of Cincinnati, the longest tenured Bengal. By the way, just people you saw Burrow, make Matthew miss on that. I mean, we had him sacked dead to rights, and you're going to see a lot of these two quarterbacks are incredible at making people miss. Mike Hughes back deep for Kansas City. Watches it bounce at the 30.
Getting off to a slow start so far. I don't know. Can't get mad at that, really.
Well, Kelsey wasn't here last week.
Yeah, we can't be scared of the Chiefs, though. We can't be scared of them.
Are really impressive. You saw it on the early down, Jim. Remember when he caught that little one, and then all of a sudden got close to the first down? The second play of the game for the Chiefs today, 26 yards over expected, 563 yards after catch. And that's a tight end. Woo. It's not just a tight end. It's a future Hall of Famers, really is.
Is my game behind the screencast or something? Am I missing something?
Statistically best ever by a tight end as Mahomes had the feet planted, now throws on the run. Down deep.
A fucking flag, man.
Bates trying to defend Kelsey.
We've been getting away with it. We've been getting away with them calls all year, and we're not gonna get away with them from with Patrick Mahomes. They gotta let us play, man. They gotta let us play.
He's gonna wait him out and slide. And Kelsey just turns and runs upfield, Jim. That's not the route. But you see how he never stopped and waited? He's always giving the window to Mahomes. It's a 32-yard penalty for the least penalized team in the league. By flags and by yardage. And here's the handoff to Hill. Hill trying to get around the in, around Hubbard. Dropped after a game 2. Lou Anarumo in this defense. They've had a lot of things that have tightened up here, including the rush defense. That's one thing he was telling us this week that he's really proud of. The upgrading of the stop the run and scoring defense. Yeah, I mean, they do so much fourth in the league.
The game is slower than ESPN. Shit, I don't like that. Because it's kind of spoiling it.
Second and 8. Back to Hill. Trying to find a little opening between two Bengals defenders. And he stopped about a yard, maybe 2 yards short of the first down. A third down coming up. Logan Wilson on the tackle. You had 3 guys around Tyreek Hill, and they all kind of stood there like, oh. Normally you just rally and tackle, but as you see Lou right there, I got a problem here for the Chiefs offensive line. Lucas Niang, who had to get shifted over to the left side because of the injury of Orlando Brown. He's down on the field. We'll step aside. You got Lefty in that field. Got Lefty on the street. Hope you got enough left for the folks coming with you. I believe in you, and I believe in that boy, and I believe in our daughter.
What do you think is waiting for you out there?
There we go.
New series, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Let me know. Should I get rid of the game cast because it's faster than the game? What a pass right there.
With the king of sports kids.
What's Thunderstruck on Carnival?
All right. You cool with it, Minecraft Master? Fuck it. I'm cool with it. Trying to figure out what's best, man. It's my first time doing this.
The best part about doing things yourself?
Y'all know what key to hit to get it full screen?
Like doing your own taxes with H&R Block Free Online, where more people can file free than the TurboTax. Help is here.
When you like to play a game. What's happening? You have a gun?
Are you Sydney Prescott? Of course I have a gun.
Hello, Sydney. It's Scream.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Caesars Sportsbook. Your app is ready, Emperor. New from Papa John's. Try the New York style pizza.
That's cool, man. Appreciate you either way.
Miller Lite.
Who injured? Who got injured?
Light beer.
Sorry to say they have to bring out the cart for Lucas Niang, who was playing out of position on the left side, again with pregame warm-up injury suffered by Orlando Brown. And now what do? They were talking to us earlier this week when we talked to Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes about their depth at offensive line, and now it's getting thin. As Niang's going in.
Damn, non-contact too.
Injury, trying to hold Hendrickson. That's never a good thing.
See, Bigsby, touchy. They out there something? Money. 3rd and 2. They hold us on that pass interference. Let's see if we can stop them here, though. They ain't a shotgun. This might be a run. Nope. Get his ass. Good tackling. Great tackling. I think they're going to get that to him, though. Oh, my bad. You just changed it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He comes and then he gets in the way of the throw, so you have to throw it above him. But really, Hilton's come on.
4th and 1, they going for it? This is definitely a run, though. Let's go. We stopped them. He got in.
Sign into yours.
Was it Bell actually? Blake Bell.
Huh?
Sign into
Blake
yours.
Bell at Baker
Why?
Park comes in and
Because
takes the
it's going to
snap
make you
from under
set
center.
What? What you mean? I thought you just reset it.
At Oklahoma, actually, before he moved to tight end, so Andy Reid knows that. Eric Bieniemy, good job. What a great play call. They were prepared for this, though. Look at that defensive front. They fire off right now, and everyone goes flying in, knowing it's quarterback sneak. But that push right there at the end, and the push coming from the likes of Williams from behind, they get the first down.
I guess so.
First down. Play action.
Big bomb touchdown. Shit. Here we go.
DeMarcus Robinson,
Here we go.
29 yards out. Didn't take long for this. Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, they've been setting up, looking outside. He's going to go out to the corner. Nope, coming all the way back inside. And a perfectly thrown
It's all right.
ball. Let's go ahead and watch this. Choo, choo, choo. It'll be double post right here. They call it these two on the right going flying in. And you see that ball? Oh, oh, oh. Eli Apple looking around, wondering where there might have been some help.
It's all right.
Post, right? It's like two guys getting up on that
That's
side.
one. We gotta keep pace. Can't turn no ball over. I think if we keep it at no turnovers, we're straight. We're straight. That was just a blown coverage and some BS pass interference. We'll be all right. No time to panic. We cannot panic. If they panic, that's when we truly lose. But at the same time, we cannot play conservative. That's what really shoots us in the foot. And I promise that's my chair hitting the table. I'm not out here passing gas. But let's see how they respond though.
There are lots of ways to love that chicken from Popeyes. Like our sandwich and our nuggets. Both are marinated for 12 hours and freshly prepared, so every bite is crunchy and juicy. Get them today for only $3.99. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
It makes me feel comfortable and confident. All new made to express you.
We gotta get you geared up, Superman.
Game on. Compare and find a financial advisor so you can spend less time watching investments and more time investing in your team. Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
We gon' build your own map. Okay. Whoa. We been on the road. From the go. Build.
Checking in on the Ravens game. They're it's scoreless. I think if everyone, I'm not sure how it works, but
Look at what the scoring margin has been in the first quarter. This 82-3 stretch over the last 9 games. Wow, Jim, is that snow flurries down there?
oh yeah, it's gonna start snowing. It's about to get dangerous out here.
The players on the bench.
Oh, it ain't snowing.
Get it off.
It ain't snowing yet. I heard it was gonna start snowing though.
This team is red hot. All right, Burrow and his Bengals had 3 plays and a punt the first time they had it. Top-rated AFC passer, second overall in the NFL by rating behind Aaron Rodgers. Boy, what he did in the 2 games this year against the Ravens. After last week's 525 and earlier in the season 416, about 941 yards passing in 2 games against the Ravens. It's crazy. It's just second year. Look, though, he does have a ton of guys he can go to. They just need time.
There we go. Eat, boy. That's what we need right there. They ain't got no running game. They ain't got that like we got it. We got to keep them off the field. We got to.
Can they give him time to throw the ball down the field? The Chiefs, they play press man coverage all the time. Are they going to get up and press these receivers, Jim? Because they have three guys
Got to.
really formidable that you don't want to be one-on-one. You see it right
Got to
now.
keep them off the field. Ah, that didn't fool nobody, man. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Yeah, for sure. We must run this ball. I'm sorry, guys. I got to take the screencast off. Or the game cast off. It's too far ahead. It's kind of spoiling it for me. The dunk check now. Third and 17.
Yeah, and that's concerning. I mean, the last two seasons, the highest section, he's getting hit a ton, but he's a tough guy. He stands in, makes big time throws, in crucial situations, under duress, which you want to see. But this is,
We don't like that. We don't like that. 3rd and 17. Check down. Come on, P-Rod. Make a play.
Just past the 40, get him 10 yards, and bring back Huber for a second punt. You talked about the beginning of these games, how dominant the Chiefs have been. The coaches do that for the Bengals. We talked to them. They're like, we just look up after every game, and all of a sudden it's 14-0, 10-0, and you're like, you in your second drive. And it's like, we can't have that happen. Well, guess what? It's happening. Nicole Hartman is back to return the punt. Hughes had been.
What's this? The second punt?
After first Huber punt, never touched it.
When it rains and pours in Cincinnati, doesn't it? Shit.
30 on the return after a 51-yard punt. And the Chiefs are doing their thing in the first quarter.
Week 17 continues later today on CBS and Fox. Then tonight on NBC. Tune in tomorrow for Monday Night Football on ESPN. Stream games on mobile, the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
Hey, a win feels good. You know what? Better GM. Those spreads. That's how we do, baby. Now hold on a second. Now you're winning with the king of sports.
Release the piglets.
Sing 2 is the perfect holiday movie for the whole family. It's the best rock concert you'll go to all year. Audiences give it an A+.
Activating Piggy Power.
And a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And how does it end?
Oh, yeah, Mount Drew on the going to do it, yeah.
Hey, this guy doesn't have it figured out. I'm looking into his eyes, and all I see is fear and a little bit of shade.
Sing 2, rated PG, in theaters now.
The best part about doing things yourself? It's free. Like doing your own taxes with H&R Block free online, where more people can file free than with TurboTax.
If we could get a stop here, we still in it. We just so far we've avoided mistakes except that pass interference, which led to the coverage breakdown, and yeah, this is mistakes that will beat anybody. You know, but we're 9-1 when we only turn the ball over one or fewer times. So let's see.
Thank you.
We all know momentum is a dangerous thing. They have the momentum right now. No need to feel discouraged, though.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway
Hope y'all can still hear the game.
and by DirecTV Stream. Get your TV together.
Payoff the Hartman return of 30 yards. Excellent starting point for Mahomes and company. Derek Gore is in at running back. He showed them a lot last week in the win against Pittsburgh. Dump ball pass.
I'm looking for a fumble. That's what it seems like it just happened this year.
Offensive line is certainly a concern right now as they have lost both of their left tackles so far today. Orlando Brown suffered a calf injury in pregame warmups. He's still questionable, and then Lucas Yang is out with a knee injury. We spoke with Andy Reid yesterday about the depth of this offensive line, and the job that Andy Heck is doing there. Well, certainly it's going to be tested today.
They're going to be challenged. Here's a 2nd and 3. Another catch by Hill at the 45, and he's down to 38 of Cincinnati. They're picking them apart now. This was just misalignment. Can't leave Tyreek Hill wide open in the middle of the field with no one around. But a lot of the motion stuff, where Andy Reid gets teams, he moves around, Hill so much, and it just makes it hard because you're trying to double him, but there's got to be communication.
All right. 3 new downs, 3 new chances to get a fumble, a turnover, something. A sack. The offensive line is depleted. Come on, Trey Henderson. It's getting ugly pretty fast.
The magic of Mahomes, move out there, and then all of a sudden Kelsey's going to
Looked like we had a penalty.
So there was holding there on Lake Bell, who's a great quarterback sneaker right now. Yeah, he was trying to hold off Hendrickson. You see him, Hendrickson.
Oh yeah, come on now.
Sacks on the year and a streak of 11 games.
That's what we need. We need to put that pressure on them. We lost. Cincinnati lost on Friday. We can't lose on Sunday again. We can't lose on Sunday. Get his ass. Okay.
That's a catch actually by Bell. I think up here 8-7-8 Bell has made 2 big plays in this game. It's a no-looker right there, Jim. You love those. I do, because what he's really doing is he's making the defense stay so he creates the window. And I don't know, did he like it? He's like, come on. Look at my eyes. That will tell you.
We're getting cocky.
Everyone tries to save themselves up to try to match a little closer. The linebackers inside their coaches. Longest catch of the season by Bell. Here comes Gore. Gore breaking it. Gore down inside the 5 and down to the 1. This is why I think Kansas City is starting to.
Yeah, it's getting ugly pretty.
As we talked about earlier,
Jake is getting pretty ugly.
You see 73 coming rolling around. Alec Reddy came in, the left guard. But they're becoming a physical football team.
When it rains, it pours.
Play team, the exotic, cool stuff and everything. But now all of a sudden, as the weather's been changing, you're seeing
And the thing is, we got Joe Burrow. I believe in him. It's just Zach Taylor's decisions is what's making me nervous. Is he going to stay conservative? Like, look at this. If we could hold them to a field goal, that would be big.
It was a touchdown if he hands it off. Watch this. Just hand it off here. Give it to Tyreek. Who's going to tackle him out there with a blocker? But Kelsey obviously had the option to do either there and kept it. I think Blake Bell is now the new backup. That's right. Kelsey. Second and goal
No flags. No laundry. One more. We need one more. The thing about Mahomes is, even though his line is bad, he's going to stand back so far to where it's so hard to get him. Come on. Lock down. I think they caught us out of position.
I'm blocking. Nope. And then he sneaks all the way underneath. And by that point, it was too late. 33 didn't have a chance. Flowers. Because it looks like he's blocking. He's trying to run over to him, and then he slips underneath.
All right.
Harrison Butker is back after missing last week's game on the COVID list. He sends it right down the middle. Kelsey with the touchdown. His 8th of the season. And 14 on the board by the Chiefs in the first.
What does the future of strength look like?
There's no better feeling than a win, except the BetMGM win.
Y'all let me know. Who y'all afraid of right now? I'm afraid of Zach Taylor. This is when Joe shines and yeah, you don't want to be down 2 scores against Mahomes. But bright side is
Maybe you need a lot.
Nice technique.
I've seen
Seems like she's got it. But
I don't
she
know.
might need an extra hand
I've
later.
seen crazier.
And when it comes to taxes,
They've pretty much
HR can help a little or a lot.
they haven't really even punched us in the face. Like, you know, there's just been really
This year.
quite. It has just put us in a headlock so far, and it's crazy. It's kind of feeling like that 2018 matchup, our first matchup against them.
There are lots of ways to love that chicken from Popeyes. Like our sandwich and our nuggets. Both are marinated for 12 hours and freshly prepared.
But
so every
last
bite
time we
is
had
crunchy
Andy
and
Dalton.
juicy. Get them today. for only
This time we got Joe Burrow. The game's never over when you got Joe Burrow.
Hey, Dad.
Are we still up for golf tomorrow?
Yeah, rematch. Get out of the way.
I can't. My ball's right there.
Hey, guys. Haven, I need you.
Got it. You're almost on the green.
I am on the green, Papa.
You are?
Moving along with the fun. That's our way to play. Nintendo Switch.
There's nothing so far. Only thing we've done wrong is 3 and outs. You know, blown coverage, that's going to happen. You know, we're facing the Andy Reid offense. He's going to catch us off guard a lot. Of course, that pass interference cost us some. That fourth down conversion was ugly.
Everyone has a plan for Kelsey and Hill, and yet they come out.
It
They
was
still beat teams right away over and over again.
that stuff that we expected. You know, we was expecting this to be a shootout, a high-scoring game. They holding up their end of the bargain. We haven't, you know, and that's because we haven't converted. We've punted 2 times on 4th for short.
Creating progress in education, economic advancement, community and police relations, and criminal justice reform. Text NFL IC to 635-635. Or it takes all of us to advance social justice. From the 25. Nixon. And somersaults down after a gain of about
Do we get ball
The
first?
Bengals formed the Positive Community Impact Committee to focus on equal opportunity and positive influences in the community. This season, the committee donated more than $300,000 to local programs.
Buccaneers losing to the Jets right now.
Sancho Burrow in that shot. Many Bengals doing great things in the community. There's a second and 7.
There we go.
Target has changed it before. Look at that move.
Let's go! Let's go! No laundry? No dirty laundry?
Chase is on the case. 72 yards. And that's what you're worried about. Steve Spagnuolo right there. You know.
Sorry.
The reason this guy has taken the lead by scoring 11 receiving touchdowns. He runs unbelievable routes.
It was looking ugly too.
Man's got drops this year, but that'll be fine. Switch it goes on, but he's running after two. He's
It was looking ugly.
touchdown. Right now he's going to do all that nice. Look at that. Look at that move. So, what a cut.
Let's go.
Speed he unleashed. He literally is a running back.
Oh no, baby. That's why you draft him.
Extra point. McPherson is good.
We'll worry about the offensive lineman next year.
Certainly the vibe in the jungle. Back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
Progressive presents At Home with Baker Mayfield.
Right back in it. Like that. Just need to stop.
Oh, right?
Defense needs to show up.
Put it in her home.
First team to get a turnover, I think wins. We back in it though.
Driving in a car, but couldn't donate to my walk-a-thon.
We back in it.
She's a good egg, though.
We needed that. Snatch that momentum right back from.
Did you hear she's pulling her kids out of tennis?
Stop it again.
That's the difference. That's why you draft a wide receiver.
It's October. And after being down 14-0, all of a sudden, Chase turns the switch, turns the corner, and goes 72 yards. Yeah, that was such a big drive for Cincinnati to be able to stay in this. I mean, you can't spot a team like the Chiefs too many. The explosiveness of this Bengals offense, they create a lot of big plays. And Joe Burrow has another huge play. He's got his 14th passing
The
touchdown.
only thing about that is, and I hate to be the pessimist, we can't depend on plays like that. That's not always going to be open. We have to keep them off the field. We have to. They're expecting a shootout. I actually heard it's actually best to beat them in a shootout, but like, because in most scoring games, Patrick Mahomes is actually like has a really good record, and in shootouts not so much. But I just feel like that's the key. You got to keep them off the ball. You got to keep the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands.
Williams up ahead for 6. See those downhill runs? This is why they're the most dangerous. No Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He was injured in the game we saw last week against.
But shit, the name of the game is to score the ball. So score touchdowns. You know what I mean? It's, can't complain at all. We really dependent on the defense right now. You're right. Check down. Good tackling. Back. Bring it back. I think they're going to give them a lot of forward progress on that.
I think the mark was just short, about a half yard short. Need to get right on the line at the 35. So
We got the momentum right now. Snatch their heart.
A foot, it's caught. And this is where you take out Kelsey and bring in Bell. Top quarterback. A short yardage. Kelsey is out. Bell is in the game.
Got to keep Joe on the field.
There's the handoff to the fullback. Burton. He's going to have the first down. Just plowing ahead, powering for that first down. But he's made some plays the last couple of weeks for Kansas City.
And they use him a lot here. I mean, he's never not got the first down this year. On 3rd and 1 or 4th
Yeah,
and 1.
he got that.
It's automatic. He's now 8 for 8. Impressive. It's almost like he's really good at that one thing, so let's just keep doing it.
Well, I saw him break loose for a 20-yard catch and run against the Chargers 2 weeks ago. Also scored a rush touchdown in that game.
He is good. He's coming out helping them a bunch.
We need a turnover
First down, final seconds, first
because they are just methodically just killing us. No!
Wow, that would have had this place. Trick Mahomes a little bit. He tries to get too much out of it. Apple with a big drop. Still the Chiefs ball, though.
in the one, high octane in Ohio.
That was it right there. That's what I've been preaching about.
We're gonna send for a water rescue, okay? Heard you. No, don't appreciate nothing. We have everybody coming for you.
Would you like to play a game?
What's happening? You have a gun?
I'm Sydney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor.
It makes me feel comfortable and confident.
Nah, man, we just had an interception in his hands right there. But as it was coming in, it was like, all right, this is too good to be true. This is way too good to be true.
Introducing the Grubhub Guarantee. It's our promise to deliver the food you love on time and give you the lowest price. Or you'll get $5 off your next order. Experience your food just like the restaurant intended. That's the Grubhub Guarantee.
Nice. Hey, we got to get you geared up, Superfan.
Game on. Let's
Fuck,
compare here
man.
to there. Compare credit cards to
Damn.
that earns you cash back on jerseys.
Right there, right there.
Compare
That changes the whole game.
so you can spend less time watching your investments.
And Joe, not Joe. Fuck, I keep saying Joe. Patrick is going to give you like 3 or 4 of those. And the difference in beating him and getting beat by him is those, you have to catch those. You have to. He's going to give you those. And Joe will too. Joe will too.
Become an agent of innovation with Invesco QQQ. Before investing, carefully read and consider fund investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more. Prospectus at Invesco.com. Joe Burrow, 5 of 5 in that first quarter, 100 yards and that 1 touchdown to chase. Mahomes in the first quarter set the team record for completions in a season. Hill broke the team record for receptions in a season. And here they are on 2nd and 10. Trying to get that combo going to start the next 15. Incomplete.
Throw a go route. Trying to attack.
3rd and 10, no check downs.
Well, I really think like
Eliminate the check downs. Cover 2.
Come on. These are 2 under the radar kind of pickups that they got. And Mike Woodley, that was a big one for me. Yeah, you know, he's a really good.
Mahomes is only human. You're right. Mahomes is human. Do your job. Wait for them to make the mistakes. Right here. No check downs. No check downs. There we go. We want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Fuck, we don't want that. Damn.
And they connect on a 53-yard pass and run.
Well, you're going to go ahead and see Hardman has the speed to get past anyone. Hilton's not necessarily having to cover people 45 yards downfield in the slot, but watch right here. He's going to go up. Once the safety comes down, you're going to see Mahomes. Look at him. Safety comes down. Now just wait and fire that ball all the way to that corner while he's taking a big shot. And watch this blocking.
Excuse my lack of football knowledge. I'm only a Madden player. But was that a cover 1?
the screen game, and he loves them in the red zone. It's a sneaky way to run the football, right? And get automatic completions.
Bell, 2 catches, 31 yards. The Chiefs set up at the 4 now, with 3 tight ends in.
It's rare that you could outscore Mahomes, but you could out. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for.
Looking that way. There he is, Kelsey. That was Apple who bumped him. It's going to be enough for a first down.
Can't outscore him, but you could definitely take the ball, take care of the ball. You could definitely take care of the ball as much as you can.
Tight end just beats corners by 3-4 yards.
Check it out. Did it ever?
Oh, that's challengeable.
It's close.
I wouldn't do it. It's first and goal. I wouldn't waste the challenge.
They're going to march on. That's what they do. And the Bengals watch it.
Wow. Good push.
To the end zone for the touchdown. Boy, it looked like there were enough bodies around there where it could have even been a loss of a yard.
I think they scored on their first 3 possessions.
Never gave up, and he's found the end zone for the 7th time of the season. 5 on the ground, 2 by pass.
DJ Reader comes in and blows everything up, but you'll see Bell come flying in.
Oh, you got to get Bill on
Trey Smith right there, yeah. They both come flying in and push Williams into the end zone, and what an offensive firework show right now for the Chiefs. Last week were as efficient as I've seen them. Even better this week.
Bucker adds another point. So it could have ended earlier on that last play of the first quarter of this drive. Apple unable to snag it. 3 straight touchdown drives by Kansas City. It makes me feel comfortable and confident. All new Matrix Rescue.
History is not made by those who do nothing.
You can't outrun destiny. It's coming.
There's a lot of tough guys around here. You see it now? Or 3 finishes on the court.
Yes, man.
Can't wait to see what happens next.
Okay, whoa. We've been on the road. He will blow your mind.
What is an overpass?
I mean, obviously, you just got to score. I believe.
But we could all use more ways to say.
I'm going to call you Double M. Double M said, they had ball first. So if we could hold the ball, we hold the ball, get them back the ball with barely enough time.
A fund that gives you access to NASDAQ 100 innovations like Cisco analysis software.
It's 12 minutes left in the quarter. We can score, you know what I mean? We don't need no field goals. Don't need a field goal. We need a slow, methodical drive. We need to stay on the field. They have the momentum. They took the momentum right back.
It's time for fresh food.
Yeah, they took the momentum right back. We could just have a slow, methodical drive, some check downs, some first downs. Nothing big. We don't need anything big. If something big happens, then that's great. But we don't need to panic. We don't need to rush it. They've had 1 punt. They're 3 for 4 on drives, all touchdowns. I don't expect us to be perfect, but we need to catch some interceptions. We can't play scared. We can't panic at the same time. We got to do. We got to be aggressive. We got to play like we're a Super Bowl team, because if we beat these Chiefs, we're a Super Bowl contender.
As a head coach taking teams to the Super Bowl for the John.
Got a chance to meet him. Great man.
They've had the football here. The Bengals less than 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Had one big play that hit.
5 minutes.
Defense has not been able to stop the Chiefs the last 3 series, and now you got to come back and try to answer back again.
And the biggest thing is just the sacks took them out of field position. So if they just avoid the sacks, you've got to throw it away.
Burrow, he's looking deep, that goes intermediate. Chase bobbles and catches. Concentration.
That's why you draft them, man.
Should have had this on the first one right there, but you see that football? How there's no white on it? This finger inbounds right there, easily. See how there's no white? It's all brown. Seems obvious in the NFL. In college, they got those white strips up top, Jim.
Oh yeah,
he talked about that this offseason. Chase, he's like, I used to see those white strips. They're so easy, so I got to adjust what I'm doing. He's a high drive receiver, so I'm still working on that a little bit. But I think all the rest of it outweighs.
Well, he's Pro Bowl
Did
as a
the
rookie. Higgins
stream
on the outside is
freeze?
not
Oh, there it
going
is. Okay.
as Mixon bursts ahead for the first down out to the 40.
Every time Mixon get us a first down, we gotta eat, man. For real.
This season.
Yeah, what the fuck is this graphic, yo?
Joe Mixon, he's 25.
What is this?
You've got the first time ever a pair of receivers over 1,000.
We gotta get Boyd in there though, without that horrible graphic.
First team in NFL history, 4,000 yard passer.
That's terrible. We gotta get Boyd in there though.
4,000 yard receivers, and they're all 25 and under.
No, I don't think being fast is gonna help us. We gotta stay on the field. We gotta.
Pass to Mixon. Ryan Callahan told us their offensive coordinator, they don't know what they don't know.
Think about us like this is the Cavs and the Warriors. If y'all basketball fans, like the Cavs was winning, slowing down the pace. We got to slow down the pace. They like that high tempo offense. We got to slow it down. We got to punt. We can't knock them out with a haymaker. We got to keep jabbing at that body, tire them out, keep them on that bench, make them stretch to get loose. You know what I mean?
Got a second and 2.
So this is what I want to see. Can they impose their will?
Yeah.
Hand this ball off and just say we're able to do it.
It's going to be early contact. Nick Bolton, the rookie linebacker.
Every time he gets a first down, every time Joe Mixon gets a first down, we eat, man. We eat. That's all he doing. He eating.
77. Denergy right there.
28 yards from number 28.
Just riding back out. Mixon shows you his ability.
Mixon split
Now, can we
wide.
capitalize?
At the top of the screen.
We don't need a touchdown. Oh, we need a touchdown, actually. Fuck up. We need a touchdown. We don't need something big.
Chase shakes off one hit.
2, 3.
Another one. He's got 9 yards out of that.
Is that a face mask?
This guy that he made miss was Matthew.
You need a face mask?
And then Willie Gay.
Was that a face mask?
So that's not every day. You see,
There's Gay.
Get off me.
Tyron.
There's
Get off me.
Matthew, and then barely at the end of it. Hitchens gets him down.
Chase he go break the bank when it's his time to get paid.
Second in the NFL in general, their receiving crew. At yards after catch, yak. But that guy chased his.
Oh, Burrow too. He gonna set the market. Everybody on this except Missing because he already got paid. But slow it down. Take your time. If he got that, we eating. I see a holding call. It was a holding. It looked like. These the mistakes I'm talking about.
Like a false start. And the guys on the line of scrimmage. Illegal formation by the offense. Fewer than 7 players on the line of scrimmage. It's a 5-yard penalty. Be second down.
Get your beanhead ass on, bro.
Ron Torbert getting this assignment at the last minute, replacing John Hussey.
Are refs not allowed to have beards or something? I've never seen a ref with a beard. Yeah, helped me respect them more.
So this assemblage of officials have not worked together as a unit until this point.
It was talked about all week across
Shit,
the country.
man. Come on.
That this is a new official group together this week.
Well, they've had a lot of shifting around here. A lot of guys around.
This is all out pressure.
Watch out.
Able to avoid the sack.
Be careful, though. Be careful, Joe.
Finally pressure. Spagnuolo gets it where they're surprised. You got to throw hot right here. But you don't have to if you just got that magic that Burrow has, that sixth sense to make people miss him and Mahomes. Really well done.
Here's a 3rd and 3. Benton almost had him for a loss. Chase went down in for a gain of 3.
They look confused on defense.
So he's looking at to see who's on news. He got his zone pressure. Now they're changing the defense. Bring it back. Simple coverage. And he comes down low.
Chase incomplete as Benton
Did I see some?
breaking up. Oh, there's a flag that comes up.
Penalty on Benton. Looked like he was holding all the way up here, and he didn't need to. He had help. Look at that's fake energy. That's interference. Defense, number 27.
That's the breaks we gonna need in this game.
So he's got help over the top, Jim. So you should be heavy inside there, 2-man. Then he grabs him around the waist. I know it's difficult to cover, but then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'll clap for the next 2 minutes.
Well, you get concerned after you saw what Chase did late in the first quarter. Here's a 1st and 10. Going deep again. Going deep. It's Chase, and it's broken up by Ward. Jarvarius Ward. Great job of defending that throw.
Oh, this is a great play call versus this coverage. You got the safety hanging in the middle, so you're going to see Boyd go up and take him right there. And now you got Chase. The ball just needed to be out and inside just a little bit there. But what a defensive play. You called it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Just got his hands in the bad
He's
basket.
got the right play. Callahan, he's like, oh, that's a 48 combination. An in-cut and a post over the top.
First incompletion for Joe Burrow.
You get excited when you call it. You're like, yes,
Basically
we got great
mid
coverage. Here it is. Throw
second
it.
quarter. That's great for him.
2nd and 10.
Take the check down, Joe. Oh shit.
And that's time for Boyd. Inside the 20.
That's what we like. That's what we like. Slow, methodical drives. Keep punching them in the gut. Hooks. All that.
Kind of under the radar.
Bob and
He's had an
weave.
incredible year. He's really good, but 0 drops this year. Second most targets, 88. Not 1 drop, so this ball was going to be caught.
Yep, he's over
Should be able to
800
get
yards receiving on the season.
800 yards. He might not get.
That's 3,000-yard receivers.
He might not get to 1,000. He should. He deserves it, but he's a captain.
But you see, like, Burrow's 9 for 10.
He'll get in there in the playoffs.
Hurt themselves. Sacks and penalties. Hard stop. Touchdown. Right over Ward. I love this right here. You saw the big throw down the field earlier, didn't get it? Most teams say, oh, we took our shot down the field. They come right back, Jim. You have to do that versus Kansas City. You said they play press man. Are you going to do that and tack outside? They're playing one-on-one. Throw that ball up down the field and make these DBs defend you over and over with these great receivers. And what a catch.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. He's a special talent.
God
He is.
damn.
But 5 catches,
God damn.
111 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
5 minutes. That's what we need.
The midway point of the second
That's it right there. Slow, methodical drives. 5-13 for the win, man. There we go.
It's a wild start here in Cincinnati. Looks like the first half of last night's Rose Bowl.
Yes. It's getting rowdy in the jungle.
We all need help.
None of us will have any peace. Tell there are no monsters left in the world.
My fight.
Are you ready for this?
So if that goes 85, that makes you. Are you asking if I'm 85 years old? Sea turtles live to be 150, so. No, I was not.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
The owner of this Apple Watch has taken a hard fall and is not responding to their watch. The emergency location is latitude 47.7, longitude minus 117.5 with an estimated search radius of 41 meters. This message will repeat in 5 seconds. fish. Everyone deserves something new. So, AT&T is giving everyone our best deals on every iPhone, including the iPhone 13 Pro with its amazing camera, like everyone that works from home or welcomed a new family member.
They're all the dogs.
Our deals are for everyone.
It's not complicated. AT&T is giving new and existing customers our best deals on every iPhone, including up to $1,000 off the epic iPhone 13 Pro.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Bet and
Why am
the
I
king of sportsbooks.
That's shitty.
State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Trent Green, that last image you saw there, including the postseason 30th meeting all time between KC and Cincinnati. After a rather innocuous start with each team 3 and out on their opening drives, we've had 5 touchdowns on the last 6 possessions total. Pringle switches directions. Good feet there out to the 27. Next Sunday is the final week of the regular season. We're in for plenty of cliffhangers as teams make their postseason push. We can't tell you exactly what the games are going to be.
I seen Ace Boogie tweet something about Willie Anderson. What's going on? I seen something like, correct me if I'm wrong, he made finalists in the Hall of Fame, but when they were like tweeting out, I believe Bleacher Report was posted an Instagram slide with each finalist. He wasn't in there, so I might be completely wrong.
Let's get a promo report with Kansas City possessing the football.
Well, opposite of the Bengals, where they're going to their top player, right? Here we go. Throw the ball to Chase. It's working out well. The Chiefs offense spread the wealth because the Bengals, they've really worked hard to try and make life hard on the big two, right? Kelsey and Hill. Right now, Kelsey and Hill have 45 yards, 1 touchdown. Good. The rest of the team, 152 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's what's up. And correct me if I'm wrong. Is that our only Hall of what? Like, will he be our only Hall of Famer? I remember checking Madden as a kid. They used to show the Hall of Famers, and he wasn't one. Or not, he wasn't, but the Bengals didn't have any. So that would be nice to have a Hall of Famer. Finally, let us be represented in there. Tackle. He ain't going on. Don't do nothing dirty, though. Don't do nothing dirty. We got him down.
Williams has coming into the week almost 900 yards from scrimmage in a backup role. Now they've been
We need to stop.
be the starter here as Edwards-Helaire is
We need to stop.
And are in capable hands.
Anthony Munoz? Okay.
You're looking at 2 of the best offenses in the national.
When did he get inducted? Because I'm thinking of year like 2000. I don't know. Almost basically a decade ago was the last time I really checked it. I think you spelled it right. He does a lot of those furniture commercials. It's only second down.
We were talking to Kelsey that Hill would break his record with just 2 catches in this game. He's now got 3 to take it to 107. 107 catches. Said, hey, listen, that's okay. Records are made to be broken. Tight end's not supposed to have that record anyway.
Kelsey's such a great guy. You can't help but love. You know, it's just one of those things.
I'm thinking they might get a check down right here.
That last play was his 700th.
This may be a check down.
They've got a 3rd and 4.
So I think they need to hit him right here. You got a double team type of guy. You got to be aggressive with 2 people.
Mahomes sliding and throwing and open.
We gotta stop them. They keep beating us over the head on third downs.
Well, they see him roaming across the field, Pringle, and eventually gets there. The pressure comes. But I don't know why you're pressuring Patrick Mahomes. I mean,
When you blitz him, you're asking for trouble.
I mean, the Steelers did it last week 4 times. I mean, 4 for 4.
Yeah, stop blitzing.
Touchdown.
Just contain them. QB contain.
Coming on. Led the team again against Pittsburgh last week. 6 catches, 75 yards, and 2 scores.
Well, almost every time he catches it, it's a first down. It's 80% of the time or a touchdown.
How about the 27? Sent to Bengals Williams. Shoulder and tackled down at the 15. Gain of 7. 3 straight touchdown drives for the Chiefs, trying to make it 4. Andy Reid, who took over second place alone last week, the victory on Kansas City all-time win list. Second Little League makes strand. Mahomes, who's hit his last 7 throws. This is 2nd and 3. Williams makes the cut. 1st and goal. Running behind Creed Humphrey.
We talk about other guys getting some more room. This is why they're getting dangerous. But watch this right here. He's right there. That's Tyreek Hill. This is a linebacker. When you flow this way, he's supposed to come over here. But watch how long that linebacker stays there. By the time he gets all the way over there, he got 5-6 yards. That's because you put Tyreek
We need a
Hill
field
there.
goal. We need to stop him.
Patient.
We need to stop him for a field goal. Get a quick score and get the ball back. We need a field goal. Need to stop him for a field goal. No touchdown. No touchdown.
Holmes still has it. Makes the pass. Gets near the pylon.
Takes up Tyreek Hill.
Wow. Yeah. About a half yard short. Bill says, I'm all
What's
right.
that, a second?
Mahomes with that turns on the jet. It's like he's always just in rhythm, right? Even when he's running fast, it looks like it's just smooth. And he is just short here. He's about to put it out smartly. Pulls it back. That's intelligent. You know how many quarterbacks we see try and do it? The ball gets tipped to the back of the hands. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, let's try and score.
This will hurt if they score right here.
Williams again. Williams is a plus for his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Keep saying that the Chiefs are even more dangerous this year than in the past. Everyone stays healthy because they can run the ball downhill on obvious running downs on 1st down now.
If we could score right here and score out of the half,
Long drive. We used to
we
see
good,
those
but we got to score right here.
Good point, Jim.
We got to.
There's another 10, 12 play drive, 8 play drive. Efficient.
It's good. We good.
This
We
drive
good.
took almost 5.5 minutes to cover the 73 yards. And again, that's 4 straight marches down the field for a touchdown. Busy with extra points.
He bound to miss one of these. I feel it. I'm calling it right now. He gonna miss one of these.
28-14, 2:18 to go in the 2nd quarter. We're back in 30.
I believe we've been great in 3rd quarter. We've been great in 3rd quarter. Plus,
Yeah, it turns out you guys give everyone great rates.
I'm aware.
Well, then how come this entire time we've been calling it the Patrick Price?
I've literally never
we've been great in 3rd quarters, and we've also been great at finishing the half.
We offer great rates to fit anyone's budget.
You should just say that next time.
That's the first time I heard about it.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today. Patrick Mahomes having a good time with this one. Over 200 yards in this first half. Thrown a couple of touchdowns. And Darrell Williams with a couple of touchdowns from a yard out.
So difficult as a defensive coordinator. You're like, okay, what are we going to do? The problem now, this is why I told people, like, Mahomes is improving. It's like, what? How can you put, and even if the stats don't show, he's literally now learning. Teams played them all a certain way early on. Now they go to the tough zone that were Tampa did the Super Bowl. He's just learned this year how to attack it week in and week out.
Gotta stop blitzing him.
See them start to shift and go back to
You gotta stop blitzing him. Just QB contain. Can't zone either. Just QB contain. QB spy. We straight. Watch them check downs. He's learned how to take check downs. And he's beating us over the head with them.
Jets are leading Tampa Bay. About a minute to go in the first half. Tennessee.
No interceptions. No turnovers. We do not need no turnovers.
Nation will be watching. watching because
If we turn the ball over,
today, the Kansas
it's
City
hard to
win.
come back from that. It's
The
hard
Chiefs
to
would
see us
lock up
coming
the
back from
number
that.
1 seed, trying to hold off the Titans. Got the one-game edge on. Here's a pass. Got away from him. There is a penalty marker. But Burrow and Chase putting on a show. This one especially.
The illegal formation. Needed that the offense. Number 75 was lined up in the backfield.
Love this guy.
Penalties decline. Second down. Yes, he just keep throwing the ball. If they're going to be one-on-one, he needs to get the ball a ton, and they do that. And that was a penalty you can hear in the background. Declined.
Legal motion declined. Second down at 10.
What you mean by
It's a
that?
handoff that you can throw, right? Called RPOs. But when you catch that and someone blitzes, you don't have time to get the laces as a quarterback. So you threw a wobbly ball right out there and got lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Check down. Yeah. Can't tackle him. Nope. He out of bounds. He out of bounds. He was out. Stop the clock. Okay. All right. Cool.
Come in and just make that tackle.
Cool.
Straight back.
Third down.
You got a third down coming up, and that'll happen on the other side.
Of course, it's not over yet.
Remember,
It's just
Cincinnati deferred at the top.
they have
Can they
very
do something
much
here at
all
the
the
end of
momentum
half?
right
They go
now.
back to the ball, start the second.
Somebody's due for a turnover.
I would not go far. Go to the grocery store. No, stay here.
Stay here. Don't go anywhere.
Release the piglets.
Scene 2 is the perfect holiday movie for the whole family. It's the best rock concert you'll go to all year. Audiences give it an A+.
Activating Piggy Power.
And a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And how does it end?
Oh, yeah. Mouth Drew like they're going to do it. Yeah.
Hey, this guy doesn't have it figured out. I'm looking into his eyes, and all I see is fear and a little bit of shade.
Scene 2, rated PG, in theaters now.
I just wish more people knew how easy it was to get health coverage. I'm only paying $52 a month, but there are quality plans for even less.
My job doesn't offer health insurance, but with the new law, I found an affordable plan and only paid $47 a month.
Actually, a friend of mine recommended healthcare.gov, and now we're paying less than $60 a month for coverage.
I was skeptical at first, but it is real. I'm covered with no monthly payment.
New law, lower prices, more people qualify at healthcare.gov.
When you spend all year serving others, you don't just land on the nice list, you get rewarded.
Yeah, I don't. I know he's mature, but I mean, I feel like Patrick is still the type of guy to give us them. You know, he's still the type of guy to throw a few of those. So we'll see. Just they have the momentum right now. It just sucks when if we could have got a field goal off that would have been amazing.
A new home and new projects. Go
But
hand
if
in
the
hand.
reason, honestly, and I hate to talk like this,
Pick it
but
up in no time.
if
You can pick up
an
new
injured
skills.
defense is the reason we lose this game, I can hold my head high. I'm not tripping.
Pick up
That's
the
Patrick
things you
Mahomes,
need
you know.
at our convenient
It'll
lockers,
be-
or even pick them up right from your doorstep. Pick up more of
But
what you need so you can do more
not
of what you
operating on offense will hurt.
The Home Depot app. How doers get more done.
Cigna, an official sponsor of the NFL.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Progressive. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. And by KFC. Order on KFC.com or through the app.
We're back at the 2-minute mark, 3rd and 4 coming up. Joe Burrow has just set the Bengal franchise record for most passing yards in a season, breaking a record that belonged to Andy Dalton. Here's a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
This is good.
but let's be honest. Was really playoffs
I think you're determining.
a prediction for us?
You got your chances outside if you want to take them. That's going to be good enough.
That's what we need.
Sama,
That's what we need.
tight end with a second catch, gain of
Move
7.
them chains.
Great throw and he's a complete tight end. Another guy we didn't even mention a ton of.
There's a high chance. There's a chance Joe could get 5,000 this year. But you know, we want the wins. That don't mean nothing if we don't make the playoffs.
Now it's like you can score twice before Mahomes Zimmer gets the ball back.
Right.
Really sneaky big play in the game. That completion right there. P-Ryan is the running back.
Right, of course. There you go, T. There you go, T.
Just a gigantic game. Against Baltimore, 12 catches, 194 yards and a couple of touchdowns. Again, the Verizon halftime report is coming up with JB.
But I don't think.
The Verizon.
Yeah, of course. Let's focus on this game, but
This is a 1 o'clock window that's stacked with so many important games. The Rams.
it will hurt if we don't make it. But my goal this year was a winning season, so I'm okay with that. But it would be a high disappointment if we don't make the playoffs.
Well played by L'Jarius Sneed.
Let's get this dub, though. Let's score right now. At least a field goal.
Being super aggressive up there, but this has been huge. See Ingram? He's really helped this team in this turnaround. Ooh, Sneed got away with a little hold there. You're right. All over. But I think Ingram has helped so much because it allowed Steve Spagnuolo to put Jones back at his original position. And all of a sudden, he's up there with Frank Clark, and they disrupted a ton. It just makes a difference having this guy right here.
34. Incomplete, but the flag comes out on Fenton for the second time.
The cuts on 3rd and 4 to throw these go routes, back shoulder. That's what you have to do. Fenton clap all day over and over to him, but you're just going to keep getting penalties. I like the fake confidence.
Tony just been roasting this man all day. It sucks that we got to celebrate pass interference calls, but man.
That's right. It's a good call. Callahan, you can see every play so huge when you're behind right now, and not giving the ball back to Mahomes. But
We kind of got bailed out there, but hey. Just imagine next year after we draft that offensive lineman that we need. He's doing this right now with a not so good offensive line. Like, this man is gonna be amazing. He's getting that turnover bug out of him. Don't want to knock on wood. I get scared whenever I get scared when Uzama gets tackled because I've seen his Achilles pop. Sometimes I don't think he's getting up. God damn, look at that Jaguars and Patriots score.
He goes up and breaks out, and Matthews guarding there. But watch right here. You think this guy's going to be guarding the receiver, and he's one-on-one with Matthew. But watch that outside corner.
You had him beat, Joe.
Back in, and a lot of young quarterbacks make that mistake of thinking Ward was covering the receiver outside. And almost
52 seconds. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go.
We at least got a field goal now because I expect Money Mac. I appreciate Money Mac. So let's see.
Watch 34 right here. He is blocking, but right there, it's actually really smart.
Yep. Ben Neiman was a breath away from knocking him down for another sack. They got 2 in the early goal. Now 49 seconds.
Still got 3 timeouts. We haven't used that single timeout yet. That's crazy.
Here's the 3rd and 10. He got hit as he released it. That was coming from that pressure from Okafor, and it's incomplete.
And this is why he has so many sacks this year. He's getting pressured on any throw that he has to wait a while, as you see.
Gimpy getting up.
Okafor comes off the edge, and he just swims, prints.
That was some hit. That was really some hit there.
Joe is limping.
So they can bring out McPherson for the the field goal try, just named the AFC Special Teams Player of the Month. I got a player down. That is Spain.
And that's the thing with Ingram, though. You get Okafor coming back in. He can create. Jones, Clark. But that right side of this Bengals offense.
What is going on?
You know, it's like
Joe got up limping. It looks like Spain is hurt.
right guard was a revolving door. They don't need any more injuries now.
There's
Shit.
got hit by Joe Burrow. Got rolled up into him after the hit by Okafor.
Damn.
Timeout on the field.
How'd you get so good? Slow down, hold on.
Climb the hill.
Christina, we're ready on stage for you.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Bye, Mom. Have fun.
Staying close no matter how far I am. That's my way to play. Nintendo Switch.
This is going to be the greatest show I have ever made. Wrong. No. I'm really having second thoughts about this. You will never be great.
It's getting ugly, though. It's getting ugly. I'll be right back.
There's no better feeling than a win. Better chance win. Goodbye. Woo! That one hurt good. Feel that? Yeah. Now you're winning with the king of sports.
The best part about doing things yourself? It's free. Like doing your own taxes with H&R Block Free Online, where more people can file free than with TurboTax. Help is here. I just wish more people knew how easy it was to get health coverage. I'm only paying $52 a month, but there are quality plans for even less.
My job doesn't offer health insurance, but with the new law, you can an affordable plan and only pay $47 a month.
Actually, a friend of mine recommended healthcare.gov, and now we're paying less than $60 a month for coverage.
I was skeptical at first, but it is real. I'm covered with no monthly payment.
New law, lower prices, more people qualify at healthcare.gov.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It ain't look too good for Spain.
Quentin Spain had to have two teammates help him get to the sideline, and now he's going to be escorted to the locker room in a cart. Field goal try coming up, 46 yards, McPherson.
The team's offensive line's going to be sacks. That's not a good cleanup.
This kid's been some fine, a rookie from Florida. 46-31 on the field. There's a kick, and he is able to knock it through.
You have a sense for these kickers. You always can tell, like, okay, Tony, I'm telling you, this kid's good. Telling your voice.
Just I'm setting it up for a make. Is that what you?
Yeah, I'm like, you honestly know, like, it's weird. Your tone is like, this guy's really good. And you don't just go by the way their kicking record. It's like their motion, their kicking style impresses you.
This AFC playoff picture, we're going to know so much more at the end of today, but so many possibilities. Kansas City coming in as the 1, Cincy in the 3 spot. Everybody in the AFC North is still mathematically alive to win the division. That's as of this moment right now. Of course, the early results could end up knocking out Cleveland. But the Browns have.
Let's just hope they don't score. We can walk out of here with a 10-point deficit. That's a win. That's a W. I think one sack gets that done. But we also don't need to be pressuring Patrick Mahomes. So if we could get a coverage sack, that would be beautiful. We really need them to. We just need nothing big, because if they get a field goal, that hurts. Flag. Okay, thank you. Man.
The 89
Man.
return. Who's this on? This is a huge call right here. During the return, holding on the return team, number 39.
Thank you.
Penalties 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Kansas City's ball. First and
Thank
10.
you. Holy.
Let's see, 39. That's Zane Anderson. Oh, yes, he pulled him down right there. And that really didn't need to happen, did it? That's what you always say. He probably gets tackled this one, too. Pringle, the big playmaker, he's not going to talk to Anderson after the game today.
No, they won't be.
We'll see each other tomorrow. I need a break.
We'll have these seatmates on the charter back.
Wow, that was electric. Pringle.
But you got 3 timeouts here, Kansas City, in 30 seconds.
3 timeouts. I think one sack gets us out of here. It's an 11-point lead.
We'll
Swing it over to Gore. Gore bounces off the head. Joby finishes him off at the 23. Should be a quick timeout.
Thank you.
Kansas City has already finished its home schedule for the regular season. Of course, as the AFC West champion, guaranteed hosting at least one postseason game. And if you get that one seed, or get that bye, the one team that gets a bye in the conference, as they go on to 7 teams in the playoffs as of last year, that's valuable. That's huge.
I think you're about to see that one seed come back to
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
That NFC championship game at home, right? Cowboys, Niners, like, well, it's a play. I'm like,
At
this is gonna
2:30.
play out a little more like that, 'cause these teams now, these quarterbacks are so good. When they get to play at home, they're going to get to the right play. And obviously, it was different last offseason without fans in the stands. That's been playing a role this year, that noise.
Mahomes has never played a playoff game on the road except for the Super Bowl. Looking around.
I see some laundry on the field.
One-on-one coverage down deep. And it's knocked out at the last moment.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
Good shit.
Hill had it, and Bell
I see some laundry on the field though, didn't it?
his hands. Unbelievable. This limit 64 yards. And he might
Great
have
play.
a hard time.
Great fucking play.
Bell does a good job. Yeah,
Is that his second? Didn't he have that one a couple weeks ago where it was like perfect timing?
Joe has 9 drops. That'll be his 10th.
Fuck it, Tyreek down there somewhere.
Which is tied for the second most in the NFL with Chase on the other side.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
both
breakfast
these
time
guys have a
still.
little bit of that, but they're also so good. You have to accept it when something
I thought I seen some laundry on the field. Anyway, so I wasn't really stressing.
Well, tonight it's a new year, and that means a new episode of The Equalizer. Queen Latifah returns in the show that critics are calling fresh and reinvigorating. Don't miss The Equalizer. That's tonight on CBS.
How explosive are these two units?
Tyreek, no one, he just had a chance.
And then you got to have a quarterback who can throw that far.
That's 64 yards, I believe. Let's check this out.
Watch this. Go ahead.
Stress got me seeing things. That's what I
You
seen.
have to understand, that far down the field to throw that is
He
just
pushed
so
off,
far
too.
away from you.
8 seconds. Get back. Don't let none of this fly, man.
Smart for the Chiefs to do this, yes.
Hand it off the board.
Get in a position to throw a Hail Mary timeout.
Not in time.
Look like somebody else now.
The rest of the team heads to the locker room. One Cincinnati player shaken up. Zogan Joby. Some teammates, being good teammates, waiting around to make sure he's just fine. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Burbanks and a word from your local station.
This holiday, Verizon has the deal that gets better and better and better.
Get iPhone 13 Pro on us when you trade in your older damaged phone.
What a half,
The phone
man. What a
everyone
half.
wants on America's most reliable network. Better? Better. That's not all. The new iPhone and up to 7 entertainment subscriptions for your family, like Apple Music, Apple Arcade, and more. Better? Better. Not done. The new iPhone, the entertainment, and up to $1,000 when you switch. This year, holiday better with Verizon, because everyone deserves better.
Colbert's got CDC Director Rochelle Walensky, and I came across this house with water dripping from the ceiling. You never know when something like this will happen. So let the Geico Insurance Agency help you with homeowners insurance. Now, if I had to guess, I'd say somewhere upstairs there's a broken pipe.
Bundle and save even more at Geico.
Yeah, they kept us in it. Which they're highly capable of when, you know, they let Joe eat. They let Joe cook. If we can get the ball back, or if we can score, that'll be big. Hopefully, hopefully a touchdown. Touchdown, we're right back in it. I fully believe in Joe to do that.
With this, you can just pop your phone right here. That's so fantastic.
It's just, you never know with Zach. You never know. You never know how, when he's going to get cold feet on the 4th and inches or 4th and short.
Do all your phone calls here.
I don't know.
This Saturday, while you watch the game, we're watching the grill. Order through the Jersey Mike's app for free Saturday delivery, unless you're going to miss seeing this. Introducing free Saturday delivery. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
What will you do when the power goes out? Power outages are unpredictable, inconvenient, and disruptive. But with a Generac home standby generator, your life goes on uninterrupted because you'll have power when you need it the most. Special financing is available with low monthly payment options. Act now, and you will also receive a free 7-year warranty with your purchase. Request a free quote today. Power your life with Generac. Call or go online now.
I think we could check in on some other
The
games.
official 5G network of the NFL. This is 5G built right.
Check in on the Ravens game at least. Baltimore is winning 7-13. How? I do not know.
Trying to nudge his way in, and he does. Look at Chase go. Oh, my goodness, what a deer he just found. Chase for the touchdown. Wow, Chase is on the case.
The NFL regular.
Thank you.
Oh, they're at halftime too.
Still going. And listen to all the action as it happens.
Watch it all, Chief. Leaping right to Monte Adams. Najee, touchdown.
This season, get football on your terms.
Jackpot, baby.
With NFL Game Pass. Now for just $9.99 a month. We'll bet you all you want to bet.
What is happening?
First things first, sports fans. Jack Nick, he knows a thing or two. You just can't get it. Chris, well, he's seen a thing or two.
That was interesting.
All those things you love. LeBron, Holmes, Katie. They might love even more.
So how do you talk about?
So make this your first play of the day. First things first, mornings on FS1.
Let me tell you about where I'm from.
Where I'm from, the digital divide makes equality nearly impossible.
When I get a job, I'll make $10,000 less than white people with the same skills.
Oh shit.
We overcome, and soon there will be many CEOs, CFOs, and CTOs that look like me.
The NFL and Prep Scholars are providing training and access to people often excluded from tech careers because of education inequality. Together, our access can be equal no matter where we're from.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent.
Who are the Raiders playing this week? Do they still have a chance for the playoffs?
Hey, I see no enemies.
I would guess not. 13-10 Raiders. Where they playing?
Well, speaking of running the ball,
Oh,
Jonathan
Colts.
Taylor struggled a little bit here in the first half. Josh Jacobs gets off to a great start, 7-0 at that point. But Jonathan Taylor
Yeah,
did score a touchdown.
they
right
should have a
before
chance for
ending
the playoffs.
Carries 57 yards that TD. Raiders are leading by 3.
Okay, well, then continue to speak about running the ball. Josh Allen says, I don't need to throw it. I got this. His second TD of the game, but the Falcons are up 15-14.
Mac Jones trying to catch right here. Jacoby Myers in the back of the end zone. He's having a big day, and they lead 34-3 all over the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Rams, Ravens, speaking all over, these Baltimore Ravens, they are all over Matt Stafford. A little bit of a rough start. Check out the slot. He gets baited, going to the tight end. Chuck Clark jumps all over it. Second interception of the day. That was a pick 6. Ravens, they were up 13-7.
Big question, can the Jets put two halves together? Zach Wilson, nice throw here by the young quarterback to Braxton Berrios, his second touchdown of the game. Jets lead 17-10
Yeah,
over
most
the Buccaneers.
teams in the AFC still have a chance.
1 TD, 1 interception. Jared Paris is going to take this one on the left side, cut to the left. He's going to get into the end zone, 11-yard touchdown run. Taylor Heineke, 14-17, 169 yards. They lead 16-7, starting the third quarter. The New York Giants offense is putrid. They have attempted 2 passes for 4 yards, have 1 interception.
Oh, Andy Dalton.
Starting out loading in the back of the end zone. The Bears lead 22-3 over the hapless New York Giants.
Patrick Mahomes has been finding his rhythm. Oh, yeah, check out this.
That's a beautiful throw.
Post-quarter post by DeMarcus Robinson. Then over the middle of the field, you want to play zone. Then I'll toss it right to Tyreek Hill as fast as anybody. And, of course, you got a late release by Travis Kelce. He gets in the end zone once again and does his dance. Mahomes' numbers on the day. Check him out compared to Joe Burrow. Mahomes, 2 interceptions. Two touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Joe Burrow having himself a day, but right now, it's the Kansas City Chiefs in control of this game.
Well, we knew that it was going to be an uptick in competition for the Cincinnati Bengals, and that's what we've seen here. But one thing that I worry about upon the Bengals is Patrick Mahomes getting in and out of the pocket, and you've got to keep him in the pocket. We've seen him a couple times break, contain, and make plays down the field. So this is vintage Patrick Mahomes. And for the Bengals, in order for them to win now, Coach, I don't know about you, if it's me, I'm going for every 4th down. I got to keep the ball away from Patrick Mahomes in this offense. They are flying high right now.
You're still only 11 points down. You're in 2 possessions. You're fine. I think the biggest thing right now is for him, Joe Burrow, not to feel the pressure of doing too much. He's not turning the football over. The defense has to get off the field on 3rd down right now. And Patrick Mahomes is making plays in the pocket. You have to be patient right now if you're sitting there right now. Not have to force it. It's a 2-possession score right now. You're fine. Again, Joe Burrow, don't feel like you have to keep up with Patrick Mahomes. You don't have to.
I'm going to say, if I'm at my 35-yard line or closer to their end zone, I'm going for it.
You're going for it.
The whole time, I got to play defense with my offense, I think, in order to stop them down. Because this is the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah. That is like, they're all there now.
This is the team that's tough to beat. Yes. Fortune favors the bold. So if you're Kansas City, you know exactly how aggressive you want to be. But Cincinnati, they're going to have to be that safe. But stick with the game plan, though. Don't abandon the run. Have Joe Mixon. Don't try to force the ball downfield, keeping up with Kansas City's offense.
One of the best ways you can help this defense is ball possession. So running the football, like you said, getting back to doing that, keeping the defense off the field.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Coach.
Next week, it's the NFL season finale, featuring a weekend full of football, starting with the Saturday doubleheader on ESPN, 4:30 and 8:15, that is Eastern. Then Sunday, full slate of games here on CBS and Fox before the season comes to a close in prime time on NBC. Don't you love the players talking with the Hall of Fame coach, trying to get him to change the game plan? The Verizon halftime report continues.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report, the official 5G network of the NFL. This is 5G built right. Verizon.
How'd you get so good? Slow down, hold on.
Climb up the hill.
Christina, we're ready on stage for you.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Bye, Mom. Have fun.
Staying close no matter how far I am. That's my way to play. Nintendo Switch. Release the piglets.
Sing 2 is the perfect holiday movie for the whole family. It's the best rock concert you'll go to all year. Audiences give it an A+. Activating Piggy Power. And a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And how does it end?
Oh, we have no clue what they're going to do at the end.
Hey, this guy doesn't have it figured out. I'm looking into his eyes, and all I see is fear and a little bit of shade.
Sing 2, rated PG, in theaters now.
Big Show. Take your look. Ideas are nothing until we make them real. Slow to get up.
My fault.
Third down coming up.
I was just finishing my breakfast.
A very busy first half for Boyd or Higgins. They each have one catch in that first half as Chase was getting all the love and attention. And delivering with the 5 for 111 and 2 touchdowns.
I don't know, Double M. You spoiling it for me, man?
4 games over 100 yards.
What's going? What happened? What's going on? Hold on. What's going on, Double M? What's that, 3?
Nobody's going to catch him in the open field.
What's that, 3 touchdowns?
To go with a 72-yarder in the first quarter.
Hey, yo, I'm mad at you, man.
This is just
Right back in it. They are bound for a stop or something. They can't keep that pace.
Wow, that's his eyes right there. That shows you the ability to move defenders and get people
33rd pass TD this season. Joe Brr. Joe Shiesty, man.
This is on the year now, has tied the team record. And Chase with his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Uno. Let's go, man. It's beautiful.
Yes, I hear them. Uh-oh. Why are these birds so angry? At least Geico makes bundling our
It's beautiful.
insurance easy.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
I know. It made easy. Go to geico.com.
It's such a beautiful thing.
Grandma,
9-1.
9-1,
9-1, which is ironic because that's our record when we only turn the ball over 1 or fewer times. 9-1. Right back in it, man.
Just between us, you're supposed to let your papa win. You're almost on the green.
I am on the green, Papa.
You are?
Keeping up with the fun. That's our way to play. Nintendo Switch.
We gon' blow your mind. Okay. Whoa.
69 yards. What's that? What that gives what that give Joe? About 150 now? Or 250? 350? I don't know. 250, I think. 250. No problem, man. Thanks for staying in the stream, for real. I appreciate
This is
you.
going to be the greatest show I have ever made. I'm really having second thoughts about this. You will never be great.
That's my boy.
Sing 2, rated PG.
Yeah, a win feels good. But you know what feels better? A better team.
Hitting overs, hitting unders.
Yeah, I'll check real quick.
That's how we do, baby. Now hold on a second. Now you're winning with the king of sports.
I think I ate my breakfast too fast. Yep, Joe. Their winning percentage, their win chance just went from 82 to 68. Joe has 267. There's a flag down on the kick. Joe has 67 with 267 with 3 touchdowns, 17 for 23. Patrick Mahomes has thrown 18 for 23 for 214 and 2 touchdowns. Jamar Chase has 180 yards this game.
touchdown. Let's take a 2022 look at the all 22.
Well, take a look at this. The safety's right here. He's supposed to get deep. Why doesn't he? Because the eyes of Burrow hold them inside. This is what the upper echelon quarterbacks in the NFL do. You never really realize when guys are out of position. What you do there, the eyes.
That man has costed them a football. I said a football. He's costed them a touchdown. He's costed them two touchdowns. They're going deep. He was looking deep.
Jamar Chase, 180 of the 293 yards of offense.
Jamar is amazing.
What a candidate for offensive rookie of the year.
He. Now, if they give the offensive rookie of the year to Mac Jones, I'm gonna be heated. Mac Jones ain't making Pro Bowl. That's all I gotta say. We need that, man. He getting chippy after the whistle.
On that front for Kansas City, off of injuries that happened today. One in pregame warm-ups to Orlando Brown, and one in the first half to Lucas Yang. But they have not allowed a sack. This new patchwork offensive line. They're running the ball. They're being efficient.
3 and 2. 3rd and 2. Yeah, me too, man. That is sucking, Mac Williams. 3rd and 2. They've been killing us on these. Number 19. That's ugly. That's ugly. If we could hold them to a field goal, that would be amazing.
17 on the scramble.
You see all that look right there? Holmes eyeballing everything, but he just feels and can sense that stuff right away.
Hey, we still got the momentum, though. We still got the momentum. They're just doing to us what we should be doing to them, though. And that's what sucks the most. They're treating us like we're the Chiefs. They letting a lot of shit slide that they didn't in the first half. They letting them get away with a lot. I don't think we have a sack this game. Yeah, New York's beating Tampa. You love to see it. Falcons are beating the Buffalo Bills right now. Baltimore has the ball. 13-7 against the Rams. I don't get what is going on there. Matthew Stafford looks like he's playing in Detroit still. Closer to a stop. We're closer to a stop. 3rd and 9. This is the first 3rd and long for a minute.
It's funny, everyone's covered except for Kelsey, but Holmes just had to get out of the pocket, create, and then at the very end, it's just a great job coming in and knocking that ball out.
Could easily be a fumble. Washington is beating the Eagles. That don't affect us at all. Highly doubt we'll see any of them. I bet money we wouldn't see any of them. 3rd and 9. Let's focus on this. Great. Wow. That was great. Offense turn to defense. That was great. Offense turn to defense.
Pressure all year. Hendrickson with 14 sacks almost gets another, and the ball should have been intercepted. Pringle knocks it out. Another chance there for their
we got to score right here, though. If we score right here in Minecraft, Jesus fucking Christ. Yo, don't do nothing stupid. Please don't do nothing stupid. Great job by number 44. So almost like LeVar. Like, if we catch that interception, y'all know what? Like, we at least have a field goal. This is at least a 1-point game. I told y'all he gives us 3 or 4 of them a game. And that's 2 of them. That's 2 of them. We're due for one more. But we got to catch it. But right now, we got to score. We have to score. I think they're going to shut down Jamar. So we got to look for the rest of the Migos to eat, or even Joe. So fucking close. So fucking close to making this a crazy game. And that was just really just great offense turn to defense. Like, he's been saved. Patrick Mahomes has 2 picks in this game.
Now you're winning with the king of sportsbooks.
The best part about doing things yourself? It's free. Like doing your own taxes with H&R Block free online, where more people can file free than with TurboTax. Help is here.
What's Thunderstruck on fire?
We just have to at least touchdown is what we need, but we need to capitalize in some form or fashion because we have the momentum right now. The momentum is ours. They know they're lucky. They know, like, Patrick Mahomes is the football version of a gunner, so he has a short memory. You know what I mean? So we got to make him eat. I mean, we got to make him pay for that.
You do your thing. We've got your taxes.
We should have a script for this.
Back here in Cincinnati, where the Chiefs are trying to maintain their position because Tennessee's winning by a couple of touchdowns on Miami in the third quarter, trying to hold off the Dolphins and stay in that first seed position. But the Bengals would clinch the AFC North with a win, either this week or next week against Cleveland. And again, as of this hour, all 4 teams in the division
It's our time.
have a chance to take the AFC North.
Nothing big. Don't. Hey, y'all know what to do when Joe Mixon gets a first down. I need everybody to type eat. I need everybody to type eat because that's what we do when Joe Mixon get a first down.
Near where he's tackled.
Offense number 77.
Told y'all, those are the mistakes. Those are the mistakes, man.
Yeah, that's not a hold, Steve.
It's not a hold. They both just fell at the same time.
Zach Taylor saying, wait a minute, what?
It's still a first down.
Oh, so it's still a first down?
First and 5 should be something along that,
Spot foul, so it'll be a first and 5. It'll take the football back instead of near the 45. It'll take it to the 20.
Seconds.
Again, first and 5.
Nah, I think he's out. Something's wrong with him, I guess. He needs to cut his fucking hair, though. That shit is awful.
P-Ryan gets a handle.
P-Ryan, we ain't got nothing for when P-Ryan gets first downs, but P-Ryan is definitely underrated. I went to the Jaguars game and somebody said they weren't like they hate it when he gets the ball. I love it when P-Ryan gets the ball.
But crazy thing, Jim, is when he gets it out quickly, he's not getting hit when he holds it. He does. He's still having a great game.
He got away with a push off on him.
Those next gen stats.
No.
By AWS.
We need seconds. We need thirds. We need to make this a buffet, man.
He gets hit a lot, and then he creates, and all of a sudden it's a first down. Too many hits, though. This last forever.
Burrow sneaks for the first. Ahead to the 37.
Y'all let me know. Is that our first QB sneak of the year? If so, that says a lot. Because I know Ace, Boogie, and Zim been they've been looking for QB sneaks all year.
Well, he really appreciated when they went with Chase as the pick. He said,
Right.
It was something that
For sure.
made me feel like I was included in the process.
And it feels like
even if I
everyone
wasn't. Yeah, after they
has improved this year. It isn't anyone who I like. Anyone just sometimes Zach Taylor. He scares me sometimes.
So important for the receiver to feel that from the quarterback.
Golden Corral, yeah.
Sense what guys are doing, right? You know the timing.
Perfect.
Of this guy,
Golden Corral.
They're going to be good. I mean,
GC.
36 touchdowns together.
Yo, look at that Jaguar score.
Guess what? 36.
I think some people thought that would be our score in this game. That would have been our score last year.
That's crazy. They averaged him. Their touchdowns 35 yards.
Mac Jones is destroying Trevor Lawrence, and that's crazy.
That's maintaining here in the NFL. It's just that's their production.
72 and 69 yards today. Oh, Nixon unable to make the catch as he was trying to turn around and turn upfield.
I've seen. Right.
Yeah, they've done this a bunch today. Get a bunch of blockers over there. It's a different way to throw a screen pass, but Kansas City has been really prepared for these type of plays.
Joe scares me on screen passes because it's like he he throws it without checking the coverage sometimes, and he's almost threw a lot of interceptions off the that one that where Joe. Like that one where Joe saved the ball from being intercepted. So, yeah, he does that a lot. No forward progress on that?
They could go back 5 yards or give it to him about a half a yard short.
We got to go for it.
Almost 2 yards short.
That punting unit bet not come out.
Caught it close to the mark. Had to come back for it.
Trying to do too much right there. They gave him a decent spot.
That punting. There we go. Come on.
Chris Evans comes in as an extra running back.
Come on. This is what we've been looking for all year, and I'm glad he's doing it.
You just don't call play, but I think they're going to actually run a play. But you're going to look up here. It's an empty formation. Stay in and help block in case they pressure. No one's coming. Go ahead and watch. The safety's going to help out on Chase. Okay, then throw it on the other side.
That delay a game.
They called timeout, I believe. Didn't they get it in?
They got a flag out.
Before the delay of game flag, timeout. Cincinnati, they're first. This is a 30-second timeout. And that's a play you're trying to run one or two plays, and you're like trying to see what they're in. And really well done, disguising by Kansas City. You couldn't quite tell which play was.
We still need to go for it.
This Cincinnati team, you think of what it's been like the last 2 years, the first 2 years under Zach Taylor. 6-25-1.
It's a huge year for him.
And all of a sudden it clicks. You go get Chase. You pick up some great free agents, by the way, along the way, like Hendrickson, like Hilton. We talked about that already. And all of a sudden, here you were, 9-6, on the precipice of winning the division. Win today.
2 years in a row from 2-14. Yep. Last team to do that, over 10 wins in a couple of years, was Andy Reid. The Chiefs.
So they're not going to change.
Five out on fourth down.
The timeout. We're going for it.
You got possibility here. Pressure, you got to get this out.
The pass, one catch. Higgins. First down. He had to reach out and grab that. With bodies all around him. And he picks up.
Ooh, that was an ugly pass. That could have got so ugly. Joe. Joe, that could have got so ugly.
Higgins needs the ball. I'm telling you, I know Chase is amazing.
Did I miss something?
They're not going to knock over him. But I love Higgins.
Did I miss something? Did something happen? Other than the fourth down, am I missing something? I gotta stop looking at the chat. That throw was so ugly.
That was the incompletion right there. Should have had it, no doubt. But Burrow has gone over 300 yards for a team record 6th time on the season.
Yeah, that's Joe Shiesty. Come on, we ain't surprised with that. Run the ball though. Do not get out. Do not get pass happy. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run it. Keep them honest. We gotta keep them honest. I'm glad that we are passing on first down though.
Chris Jones taking up a lot of space and making a play. So you're in a division.
That was just a great play by number 95.
and Cleveland.
That was a
If they
great
win,
play
that's
by
a lot
95.
of folks you got to make your way through, but they've swept the Ravens. They've already
If we
swept
could get a
the
check
Steelers.
down here,
They got Cleveland next week. Browns did beat them here. 3rd and 9. In trouble. In trouble. Knocked down by Jaron Reed. And Chris Jones does it.
What does that
again,
make
though,
that?
disrupting it, so Reed has time.
What does that make that?
Double team, they do it right. You got 2 guys on Jones on the right, and it doesn't matter as he splits them. And once he gets here, he can't throw it.
That's high key.
Protect the ball.
That's high key holding for
Goes
real.
in to finish it off. What a timely
What we doing?
play stretch for Chris Jones. A 3rd sack of the game. I feel like that's the only time they punt. There's a sack involved. That's it. I think you're right on.
Damn, we needed that.
Punts.
Fuck.
Another tuber. Yep.
Fuck, we needed that, man.
What's it? Robinson, good call. Got a wild one here in Cincinnati. I think we're going to have it finished that way. I agree.
We needed that. We needed that too.
The best part about doing things yourself? It's free. Like doing your own taxes with H&R Block Free Online, where more people can file free than with TurboTax. Help is here.
Damn, they just calling out they company.
What's Thunderstruck? Bringing joy, bringing happiness. But that's what I do. What do you like to play a game? What's happening? You have a gun?
Are you Sidney Prescott? Of course I have a gun.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor. Yes, Queen. How's Sanchez looking?
With your QB's increased spin rate, any pass with a launch angle of at least 43 degrees puts Sanchez in the end zone.
You a data analyst or something?
An investor at Invesco QQQ, a fund that gives you access to NASDAQ 100 innovations like AI statistical analysis software.
We got a Chiefs fan here.
Become an agent of innovation with Invesco QQQ. Before investing, carefully read and consider.
I think he's lost.
Risks, charges, expenses, and more. Prospectus at Invesco.com. I came across this house with water dripping from the ceiling.
I ain't sure, but I think he's lost.
So let the Geico Insurance Agency help you with homeowners insurance. Now, if I had to guess, I'd say somewhere upstairs there's a broken pipe.
Bundle and save even more at geico.com.
Getting your favorite restaurants delivered to your door just got better. Introducing the Grubhub Guarantee. It's our promise to deliver the food you love on time and give you the lowest price. Or you'll get $5 off your next order. Experience your food just like the restaurant intended. That's the Grubhub Guarantee.
Yes.
There's always been like a mother and father. Like this is a father bucket, this is a mother bucket, and since the last game, they had a baby bucket. So this is a baby bucket.
Yeah, I mean, losing Quentin Spain definitely didn't help.
The great John Madden, very much in our thoughts and in our hearts today.
I mean, it's not like he wasn't the most sacked quarterback before Quentin Spain went down, but I think
He was the NFL on so many levels.
I think we can attack that in the draft. I'm still not mad at getting Uno. You know what I mean? Like, he's a game changer for us. I don't think we're this far without Uno.
Attended his first live football game at Kezar Stadium in San Francisco in 1946 and remained intently watching the NFL right through last Sunday as you see some of the remarkable things that he did. Winning 103 games in 10 years as a head coach of the Raiders. Great record against Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
9 decades closely followed.
I remember that year we didn't have Jonah. I guess he got injured for the year. And the year he came back, he made a big difference. So I guess he's kind of growing with us. And the rest of the line, I mean, you know, part of it is Joe. He holds on to the ball too long sometimes, like they just explained. Like, he's doing great when he gets the ball out fast, and that's what Jamar was supposed to help with. Actually, like, you know, he could have been that substitute almost for offensive lineman. Sheesh.
was actually drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, he was supposed to like be a complimentary, help break off the route as faster. You know what that means. Get open so fast that it was like, there's no need to block. Help out the blockers. Complimentary football. Somebody's due for a turnover here, I feel like.
Well, you know what? How about a little honorary? Yeah, Madden chalkboard, huh? For John Madden, I tell you, no one has ever done it better. But here you go. Okay, now listen, Jim. You're going to see a run this way, and you're going to see people coming in. But you got to have these guys block. If they don't, then you're not going to get a field. And then cut here, and you see that? There's the daddy's coming in.
Brett Favre.
Mommy's over here.
Tony Romo gets paid millions to have fun. You got to love it.
Kids always go, you know what I mean, Pat? I completely understand what you said, actually. You're a good man. I tell you, this is a lot of fun today, and it's football. No one has loved food and football more than the great John Madden, and he tell you, Andy,
yeah, for sure.
That was a big tie between them.
For sure.
Andy was telling us this week. Food and football.
Is there anyone in the draft we're looking at as in the line? Because
serious members of the Knife and Fork Club.
I know that necessarily the quarterbacks isn't a highlight of the draft this year. Nobody's really raving about quarterbacks this year. So.
Second and 2. The score surveys nothing to be found.
Our defense is
In the middle, it'll be 3rd and 2 coming up.
Where are we in the game right now?
All runs up to that play.
Third quarter,
Williams.
2:45 left.
You see both teams kind of get
28-24 right now.
Actually, one was a pass, but the other was by Williams. The 38
yeah,
yards to
he
get
can
to
see
this
something
point. Moore gets
about it.
stuffed, and it's 3rd and 2.
Dear God.
Defense looking to make a stop here. Late in
Lego Maego thrives off negativity.
to the times where Kelsey chips, does a little something, and then just goes in and back out.
There is a holding, I think, on 52.
Mahomes under pressure, lobs it, and Bell reaches up and grabs it. Box down.
You know who Patrick is reminding me of? Ben Roethlisberger. Like, he's hanging in there so long and just long enough to find someone open.
It's going to be on Tyreek Hill. And on that route, Kelsey went in and back out. And he kind of had it for a second. He just waited. Mahomes, I don't think he was looking at him. He got 2 flags. There were 2 fouls during the play, both by the offense. Illegal motion, number 10. That penalty is declined. Holding, number 77. That penalty is accepted. 10 yards.
I seen 52 holding as well.
See the hold coming in, 77 right there on 51. If you're ever by the ball and you're holding a jersey, they're going to call it.
That makes it 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12. Just as good as a sack. Basically, who knows?
Right here, who's going to double team on the left side of your screen inside?
What's that? I seen somebody push to the ground. Get him down. You see how long he hangs in there to get that completion, man? It's just crazy. It's crazy, which is why it's
You want to know how fast Tyreek Hill is? Watch this, Chip.
which is why it's unnecessary to blitz him. He's just gonna get past you. He's quick on his feet. We seen him in the Super Bowl. Happy New Year, Ego. I think that's what we call him, Ego. He must be familiar in this community.
Remember, they had a 2nd and 2. Then they ran Moore for nothing. Then the penalty. So Cincinnati stiffens the penalty held. And Tommy Townsend lets go of a punt.
Please catch it.
Towns to the 14.
Okay.
Minus plays. That's why these teams are punting right now.
Oh, he's
No one has
left-handed.
scored now in the last 17 minutes.
All right. Once they have a full off season with these linemen, pull out, we'll get them ready. Yeah, I mean, let's hope. I think the big thing to do is, I know it's a joke, but really get a indoor training facility. I think that has to do like why every time at the end of the year our star players break down. I don't know. I think we have to get an indoor practice facility. Um, definitely attack our needs in the draft. Bring them along. I don't think. I still believe that Jamar has made more of an impact than any offensive lineman would have. In hindsight, especially looking back when Joe Burrow's leg got destroyed last year. Um, I bet everybody's mind was saying draft a lineman. Um, but the past year, I mean, speaking. Gotcha. Yeah, you might want to stick around. We might see you in the playoffs. Knock on wood.
Impatience is a virtue.
There ain't no Chiefs YouTubers or nothing. I didn't know there was like a community of YouTube channels that would focus on specific teams. I never knew that until I started watching New Stripe City. And I will say, don't think that this channel is necessarily that. This channel will not be specific on. Right. Don't think that this channel is specifically football. But I mean, we will try to stay up with I love football. This channel is really just a melting pot of things I love.
Back at Paul Brown Stadium.
So how long you been a Chiefs fan? The Alex Smith days, the what? That's interesting. That's very interesting to me.
Bengals legends. Names up on that Ring of Honor side of Mr. Brown. That's about the name.
Joe went down. Did he get back up?
Through 25 starts, which Burrow's 25th start was last week. Here are your top 5. Wow. I wonder who's 6. You got Rome? That was Romo on here. Oh, no, there he is. 6. I am 6. How come you widen out that? You get your own page, man. Like we only can fit 5 in there? No, you get your own close-up. That's what you wanted. That's more about like embarrassing in front of somebody. You don't want to be on that.
Montana.
It's easier to say like, these 6 guys, they're all in the Hall of Famers.
Speaking of people getting that scare me when they get the ball, Joe Mixon scares the hell out of me when he gets the ball. I don't think he's ever been healthy this late in the season. I may be totally wrong on that though.
Paul Brown of my career. My practice plans are the same. Paul Brown started.
You'll have to educate me on Romeo Crennel. I believe that's how you pronounce it. You'll have to educate me on that. I'm more of a basketball guy than a football guy, but the Bengals, they don't have an NBA team. The Cincinnati doesn't have an NBA team, so it's very easily to me to get attached to the Bengals and therefore get attached to the NFL. But I'm more of a basketball guy, so you'll have to educate me on that.
We'll take it from here. We're the 355.
PG-13.
It makes me feel comfortable and confident. All new, made to express you.
I've only known 2 head coaches in my life, Marvin Lewis and Zach Taylor. So I wouldn't know what it's like to have a terrible head coach. I could talk about a mediocre.
Game on. Compare Find a financial
And that even then, that might not even be fair to Marvin Lewis.
and more time investing in your team. Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
Ideas are nothing until we make them.
I think mediocre is fair to Zach Taylor in the first year or two.
The power of dreams.
The QX60 totally fits my vibe. This is a bossy automobile. Oh, wow. Wireless charging. Fabulous. With this, you can just pop your phone right here. That's so fantastic. Massage settings. This just in. Relaxing. The lumbar. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Then you could do all your phone calls here.
Man, what are we gonna do now?
You can raise your credit scores instantly with Experian.
Really? Hey, I'm up 13 points. And I got approved for a great credit card, too.
Boost your credit scores instantly. Free. Only with Experian. Go to Experian.com or get the app now.
We start the fourth quarter. Tony, what's at stake? Not what do you want on your steak or how do you like your steak. What's at stake?
I see what you did there. I called it.
You did? So tell me.
At stake is the number one seeding for the Chiefs, which is huge.
Um,
I think now there's only one
since
anymore, and on top of it, you're going to be playing at home throughout the playoffs. And then for the Bengals,
Andy and AJ Green days, I used to just Joe Burrow just almost threw his first interception today. Let's go. Fourth down. This is where we separate the boys from the men. The wild card from the divisional round. The divisional round from the conference championship. And conference champions from the Super Bowl champions. So this is big. And
this is a huge throw, big time, clutch throw. You have a chance to win the division. Go. Beat Kansas City.
fuck yeah.
And wow, that's a perfect dime. Higgins.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go to a Chiefs stream, man. It's about to get ugly in here. It's about to get ugly in here. Both teams deserve to win at this point, but we should want it more. Of course we should. We're improving. They are.
I just love the way he saw two blockers were coming, and he did a little jump cut, waited.
Y'all feel that? That feel like momentum to me. That's a dangerous drug. Uno eating. Uno about to go for 200. This is the shootout everybody predicted, and I love it. I love it because we keeping up with the AFC champs right now. We keeping up with the hottest. We keeping up with the hottest team in the NFL. Unless you count the Dolphins. 5 yards. That's ugly.
Second round, so they've got plans for him down the road, and he has to step up today with the injury to Spain.
Bruh, it's all good. I'm a Chiefs fan, 50 years. From just bro, man, y'all gonna be in a contention every year with that man on the other side. We just asking y'all let us eat right now. Slide, Joe. Yeah, we just I wasn't even thought of. I think my mom was like a not even. I think my mom was in grade school, if that,
Jones wreaking havoc in the backfield again. You'll see right there.
when we went to the Super Bowl. So and we haven't had a playoffs win since the '90s. So you know, my mom was a teenager.
Let Burrow to get out of that.
But
Did you notice that Burrow doesn't have any letters on the back of his jersey? There's no Burrow on the back. Like he ripped it already. See?
what happened? What happened to the name on the?
That means you're getting hit today, Jim. Just give me a heads up. When numbers and letters start falling off, it means that you're actually getting
We only got one time out. I don't like that. I don't like how that feels. They took the name off this man's jersey. If that don't tell you what we going for in the draft next year.
The presence out there, isn't he? He's made some disruptive plays today, as he often does. This was early.
just every week. Now he's been inside. Just really hard to block one-on-one. This offensive line is not that great.
You know what? Like a couple years ago, this game would be giving me a heart attack. But man, my heart is so so used to this. It's like every Sunday, man. If it ain't a blowout, this is how it feels. Because even then, like with Joe Burrow, it feels like we have a chance. But man, with Joe Burrow, it feels like you already have the points on the board before you even score. I wonder if Chiefs fans feel the same about Patrick Mahomes. No, he watching that, Joe. Let them make the mistakes. I love it. Keep making mistakes. We exposing this defense. I'm sorry, Chiefs fans. We exposing this defense. That was a wrestling move. That was a German suplex. Is he Brock Lesnar? Is it Brock? Suplex City? Huh? WWE champion? Oh my God. It is a face mask. That's dirty. Unnecessary roughness.
Incorrect. It was not.
It was on the shoulder pad, then the hand began to slip a little bit to the back.
That's dangerous, man. You can't be doing that.
Because he had that hand. But look at it. It's the right hand over there. Does the right hand grab the shoulder?
Yep.
Brings the football inside of the 8.
He about to get a WWE offer just to get released a couple months later. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. It's hit or miss, especially this year with all Kelsey and Hill drops fumbling on a return from Hartman.
12 minutes to go.
How you feel about your team this year? Lego Maego, how you feel about your team this year? Because y'all been, like you said, hit or miss. Do you think y'all winning streak is overrated or underrated?
Cincinnati right now is one of them. And the fact that you can take on the number 1 seed right now.
Not led at any point in this game.
Back to the check down. Whoa, it's amazing. Hey, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? 1, 2, and he. Look what he said. He said 1, 2.
I said earlier, unsung hero a little bit, but not really, because he's so good. And this team shows you. They got the 2-time team who's gone to the Super Bowl and represented the AFC.
Come on, McPherson. Come on.
Impossible game to win the division, Jim.
Extra point is good. Remember, they were down 14 early.
Yo, if we win this game.
Joe Burrow with 4 touchdown passes. And the Bengals are on top of the 4th.
Ideas are nothing until we make them real.
I had to grab the football to let y'all know what he just did. He was just hit.
We're still up for gold.
Yeah, rematch. Get out of the way.
I can't. My ball's right there.
Hey guys, David.
Oh yeah. I was kind of like,
I am on the way, Papa. Moving along with the fun. That's our way to play Nintendo Switch.
I was chilling out because I'm chilling out because I did I did just realize who's on the other side of that ball.
Sit tight and then assess. We're going to get the news out there.
How big is this thing, though?
We're all loaded, guy.
Okay. This could be a complete disaster.
There's a giant comet hurling its way towards Earth.
Can you see it?
I can't. My head is in a bag.
Let's see if it.
America. After the past year,
Ain't that what you're supposed to do? Something like that.
something new. So,
I don't think it's clear.
AT&T is giving everyone our best deals on every iPhone.
Well, I'm saying Joe fucking shiesty. Goddamn.
It's amazing camera, like everyone at work from home, or welcomed a new family member.
They're all the dogs.
Our deals are for everyone.
It's not complicated. AT&T is giving new and existing customers our best deals on every iPhone, including up to $1,000 off the Epic iPhone 13 Pro.
It's a wonderful feeling, man. It's a wonderful feeling.
When the same shoes now, hold me the same in a whole red men get the cover off time.
Game we're going to have this year, if anybody puts an asterisk next to it. But those are
Incredible numbers in his second year, and then on top of it, you saw that completion percentage, 70. He's just behind that guy named Ken Anderson, I believe. He's going to have one of the highest ever.
again next week, regular season finale. And there'll be so much to sort out. The postseason push, all the playoff scenarios, all that will be discussed starting at noon Eastern with the NFL Today on CBS. Ken Anderson, a great one, took the franchise to the Super Bowl 40 years ago, watching this game down at his second home in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. It was the highest rated Super Bowl of all time. The first that John Madden somehow had to call together. Here's a first and 10. Let me guess, 82. Let the 81 season.
If we get a turnover here, which y'all think that's game? All one of you? All one of you watching? All two of you watching?
This game is feeling like there's going to be like a catch type of moment. There might not be quite tonight, but just that. There's going to be something big. Huge, big, huge.
Second and 5.
Level up.
Zips it.
Just keep leveling up, man. 2-14. Then we went what? Where we go last year? Did we have 5 wins last year? I believe we had 5 wins last year. 9 this year. Trying to get 10. Level up, man. We probably had 4 last year. Right. All right, we got to calm down though. 4-11-1. 4-11-1. So we doubling up. We doubled up. Man, that Eagles tie last year hurt. That hurt so bad. If we could hold them to a field goal, that would be amazing. In my mind, I was counting that as a win last year. That tie. I was counting that as a win. Because we got rid of Randy Bullock. You know. They have to realize that Patrick will check down now.
It's like, oh, you don't want to give up these easy things. But during a motion and Tyreek Hill's inside, it's second down, you got to be like,
Your brother is an Eagles fan. That game must have been terrible for you then.
third down,
Just
you got to get stickier there, obviously.
a crazy Sunday for you, huh? And this is the NFL, so any given play, any given Sunday, any given drive, anything can happen. And luckily, we have the ball right now. I mean, we don't have the ball right. We have the lead right now.
He picks up 11. Nice piece of blocking by Alec Reddy, who's had the pinch hit today and has done a fine job.
Kelsey.
Ballers come from the right side. You said it. Alec Reddy's sealing that hole. Has done a great job.
Kelsey.
But I really believe
You mean
Kansas City's
what's that guy's name? I completely forgot his name. The one who went to the Cardinals.
so impressive over the
Is that who you're talking about?
and now all of a sudden be able to do it. Late gains. Teams are putting these safeties high. It sure is different from a year ago, isn't it? They couldn't. I don't think that's what it is.
Good fucking tackle.
I was just concerned.
That's a Madden animation right there.
Put those safeties back there.
They're draining the Ertz. Thanks, man. Minecraft. That's why you're a mod, man. You're great.
They run the ball a bunch. And they would run it horizontally, not vertically up and down. And Andy Reid knows better at adjusting. He has. Now they can do
So
it still comes down to
they're draining the clock, which is like it helps us because our next possession could easily be the last of the game. I've seen us do that against the Jags. If we could hold them to a field goal right here, that would be great.
way too much room to give Hill here. And to
Cheeto
me,
is such a great tackler. Great, yeah. Yeah, it hurt when he went down a couple weeks ago. I'm glad he's in there tonight or today. They're draining the clock. Getting kind of all right. I'm starting to feel how you feel, Minecraft. My shoulder's going numb. Tampa Bay still losing to the Jets. Love to see it. I would love a turnover right now. I would love a turnover right now. If we get a turnover, I'm buying somebody a Migo shirt. I promise you. If we get a turnover right now, I'm buying somebody a Migo shirt. Whatever color or size you want. If you got a Twitter right now, wish Ace Boogie's wife a happy birthday. Just tag Ace Boogie. Just tag Ace Boogie, say thanks. Or just tell his wife happy birthday. He's worked hard for us Bengals fans. He's done the job when we haven't. He was a Bengals fan when it wasn't so cool to be a Bengals fan. So make sure you wish him and his wife safe travels and all that. They're at Disneyland right now.
it's a great job against City because then you're not going to turn the ball over. But you give teams chances.
3rd and 5.
To get off the field. Right now you got Kelsey one-on-one. So they have too many guys in here. You got to run a play. Motion somebody, have him come back across the field, throw it to someone quickly. Here comes the pressure. He just has to unload it. And that pressure caused everything. Bates was the one who was closest to him, and now you got to bring out Butker because the field goal can tie it. All pressure. You can't block everyone. So there's one too many, and Bates does a good job not falling for it. But really, that's the play. It was all up in there. I think Mahomes thought they were going to bail out of it because they lined up and started in it right away.
All we have to do is not turn the ball over and run out the clock. All we have to do is run out the clock and put it in McPherson's hands. I think when they I think when the Bengals get the ball, I'm gonna mute the chat or I'm gonna hide the chat, and I'll just catch up with y'all after that.
Is it their turn or their turn?
We there, guys. It's tied. 6 minutes left. This is what we drafted Joe Burrow for. This is what we paid Mixon for. This is what we fired Marvin Lewis for. We wouldn't be here. Everything we've been through. Everything we've been through the last few years is come down to this. Everything we've been through the last few years is for this. 6 minutes left. 31-31 against the defending AFC champs. Number 1 seed in the AFC right now. This is what it's come down to.
You see it now? There's 3 fishes in the plate.
Yes, please. Can't wait to see what happens next.
We gotta get you geared up, Superman.
Game on. Compare and find financial advisors so you can spend less time watching investments and more time investing in your team. Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
This holiday, join a community that knows no bounds. Gather with more friends doing something magical others won't. And make this holiday, no matter where you go, one you'll never forget.
I just think we need to burn out the clock. You, Jacob, you want a quick?
It's everything you wished for, including the price.
Nah, you got it. Keep the gas on the pedal. Nah, that's not it. Keep your foot on the gas pedal, I believe. But nah, it sounds like you want a quick score. Nah, I want how we did against the Jags. I want to bleed out the clock. We got to keep the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands. Bleed out the clock and give it to McPherson and walk out of here with the division championship. Walk out of here with. We got it, guys. Come on, we got it.
We're back with the game tied at 31.
We got it, guys. We got it. We got it. We gotta bleed out this clock. Do not give them another chance. They messed up. They gave Joe Shiesty 6 minutes. 6 minutes? Come on. No, we do not need overtime. We do not need overtime. We do not need to go to overtime with the Warriors. When the Bengals get the ball, I'm not muting the chat. You guys can keep chatting, but I'm going to hide the chat. So because I believe you guys' games are faster than mine. All right.
All the scores and highlights and all of the playoffs, sorting it out, what it means in this important 1 o'clock window coming up on the State Farm post-game show. There it is over the last 2 weeks. That is jaw-dropping for sure. That's incredible. And to be a second-year player, and he's running against the Chiefs, who have given up 3 touchdowns in 8 games passing.
You caught it. Hold on to the ball. Hold on. Get a tight grip.
The Chiefs defense in this win streak have been giving up only 12 points a game.
Get a tight grip, boys. Come on. Come on. Yo, the Jags are losing by 40. Trevor Lawrence is getting destroyed by Mac Jones. It's 50-10. 9th QB. Okay. I think Joe could go for 5,000 this year. Let's go! That's offsides, man. Do you smell what the Joe?
Chris Jones is in there so good. He's probably looking at it. It's probably the hands of the quarterback. Watch Burrow right here. Burrow false started. Yes. And Jones won. It's just that everyone saw Jones because Burrow didn't get out of there too quick. So first down it is. Tracy, ask him about that one. And they went after that guy. That's going to be funny.
Come on, Joe. Joe. Brr. If you want this dub, you got to get it in blood. Bleed out that clock. Made them waste their timeouts like we wasted ours.
Crazy
We getting 3 yards a play. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Let them make the mistakes. Let them make the mistakes. Act like we've been here before. We great. I'm sorry, I do have the chat hidden right now because I don't want the end spoiled for me because you guys' games are faster than mine. And mine's just slightly delayed. So
And we know this. These two great teams come down to the wire. There's a 2nd and 8. Burrow's pass to Chase. He's got it. And he sends it to everyone.
that's why you draft a wide receiver. That's why you draft a wide receiver. That's why you draft a wide receiver. Yo, I gotta see y'all reaction to that.
That's no drop at all. That's an incredible catch. That makes up for 4 drops right there. As you see Jones come flying in. What a throw. This is their season. Under pressure. Oh, look at that. Burrow's under pressure. Throws it. Oh, Chase. Incredible catch. Wow, big play.
Yo, that is why you draft a wide receiver.
Mason with a flag thrown in. Think about that. 230.
My man's gonna break they wallets when it's time for him to get paid. What is that a 10-yard penalty? Fuck. We haven't done good on 1st and 20 from my recollection, so this kind of worries me.
Right here.
So the penalty.
We are definitely in field goal range. We just need to bleed out this clock. If anything, that gives us more of a chance to do so. And he's sacked.
Jones on top of him, along with Ingram. And Tony, you talked about how Ingram.
We just need to get in there. We got to stay in field goal range. We've got to stay in field goal range.
Step up right into Jones because you got to get out of his way. But timely pressure, and it all started
It's getting ugly.
with another minus play. I'm telling you, as you see, shooter.
It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly.
But it was the minus play.
Come on, Joe. 2nd and 27.
Position where they're just going to attack you.
2nd and 27. How about a check down over the middle?
Makes it 2nd and 27.
2 check downs, 2 10-yard gains. Just get McPherson in field goal range. We need to get back in field goal range.
It's a good throw. Really good defense by Fenton at the
We
end.
need to get back in.
He finds the one-on-one. You see
We
him
had
there
it.
for a second, but
We had it, man.
poise that
We still got it. We really still got it.
routes.
We just need something like a check down, a screen pass.
Your kicker, the rookie, has a gigantic leg.
It's kind of windy outside.
But you still have 3 minutes to go. I don't know what the decision would be, but you got a 3rd and 27. Pick up some of that yardage to make it a simpler kick.
They're coming after you. You have to go the right way. You score a touchdown here if you throw it.
Put it up.
Let's go! That's why you draft a wide receiver.
The aggressive nature of the Chiefs. Guess what? Keep the game.
Oh no! Oh no! Pay him!
Wow. About 3rd and 27, you pick up 30. That is incredible.
A perfect ball. Brian Callahan.
Uno is not fucking human.
Looks this offseason.
Now you're at the 11-yard line, converting on a 3rd and 27.
Uno! Run out the clock. Bleed out this clock. Bleed out this clock. What? You guys, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Ugh. What Kobe say to D Wade when he broke his nose? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And if you're a Bengal, you're taking this one down, but you're still trying to score. You're not like, hey, let's let's just call a little play.
Oh no, I love it.
They got 3 timeouts left.
2nd and 5.
Oh, this might have been a perfect scenario for Cincinnati to have 3rd and inches. This will go to the 2-minute warning.
I love it. I love it.
They accidentally waste timeouts.
They could work this way all the way down to a field goal at the very end.
I love it.
First,
On the next, yes. Now the thing is,
Kansas City does have the 3 timeouts.
they just used 1, right?
We gotta get a first down though.
If I'm Cincinnati,
None of that matters if you don't get a first down.
If I'm Cincinnati, I want it in the 3rd and a centimeter.
That's what they've got. A little more than a centimeter.
I love it.
So you're going to take it to the 2-minute warning, and your point is
What man? What size y'all wearing? Migo shirts.
the first down.
What size y'all wearing, man? I love it.
You're still going to try and score, though. You're not going to try not to score. It's just if it played out where you didn't get in on these short yardage. But I would run the ball 4 straight times right here.
Jamar Chase has 266 yards. Are you kidding me? 266 yards.
Cincinnati, what they've done.
That's why you draft a wide receiver instead of an offensive lineman. You can just throw it up there, man. Throw it up there. It's glue. I think, what y'all think? A QB sneak? Joe Mixon has been eating.
Really hurts their chances now. They're going to need a bunch of help for the Ravens.
So here we are with Zach Taylor's Cincinnati Bengals down 14-0, down 20.
We have a field goal at the very least. Unless McPherson has been in a group chat with Randy Bullock and Mike Nugent, we have a field goal at the very least.
3rd and inches. Cincinnati with a win would take the AFC North.
For the first time in 5 years.
And with the win by Cincinnati, Kansas City would fall to the 2 seed behind the Tennessee Titans, who were just 2 minutes away from closing.
Buckle up, boys.
On that side of the fair. Mixon, the running back.
How would quarterbacks need this? You just had them take 1 time out here.
Go Mixon.
He's got the first down. Oh, that's almost better again. This is where I was saying.
Going to take us to the 2-minute warnings, playing out as you scripted.
Yes, and now it's ideal. You still try and score, but you've already gotten 1 timeout.
What a day for Jamar Chase. 266 yards.
What? No.
Yes.
11 catches, too?
3 touchdowns also.
That's why you draft. That's why you draft a fucking wide receiver, bro. It still ain't hitting.
That one hurt good. You feel that? Yeah. Now you're winning with the king sportsbooks. Come on.
We all need help. Just different kinds. Maybe you need a little. Maybe you need a lot. At H&R Block, get the expert tax help you need. Online and in person.
Can somebody tell me what's going on with Antonio Brown? What everybody told me?
You can't outrun destiny. It's coming.
It's really tough crazy around here.
You need me to mute it or something, bro?
You see it now. Or should we finish this in the car? Yes, please.
Can't wait to see what happens next.
Yeah, I guess Antonio Brown left mid-game.
Let's compare here to there. Compare credit cards to find one that earns you cash back on jerseys that fuel the fandom. Compare and find a financial advisor so you can spend less time watching your investments and more time investing in your team. Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
What is going on?
I can't afford streaming anymore, so.
Sure you can. State Farm has rates that fit your budget.
Oh, good. Because some true crime would be nice.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Michelob Ultra. Enjoy responsibly.
Off his meds. Yeah.
The official
I mean,
5G network of the
they say he's
NFL.
always been like this. I mean, some people blame it on the perfect hit. I mean, of course, you know, CC just don't happen off one hit, I believe. I would like to believe.
Kansas City outscored in the second half. Burrow, monster chased with an all-time.
I just hope he's all right, man. I just seen a video of him. That don't look like somebody who's in a right state of mind, bro. Like that look like
Cincinnati, you don't want this touchdown yet. You want one more timeout being used. By the way, Burrow right there, Jim. He's not the best at quarterback sneaks. He's now has 5 quarterback sneaks.
we don't want Joe getting folded in half. Now let Joe Mixon do his job. If anything, give it to Joe out of the Wildcat or something.
As you said about a half an hour ago,
Mixon as you know, like no, we don't want Joe Burrow getting folded backwards.
Rams come from behind to beat Baltimore. The Ravens are mathematically not out of it yet. They're still alive. I don't know exactly what the formula is, but you've got 1:55 to go. We got the State Farm post-game show, and that is where you're going to hear all the latest news about the postseason scenarios with JP and all the crew coming up on the State Farm post-game show.
It's looking like I'm not about to jinx nothing, but it's looking pretty good for us right now.
Right now for Kansas City. They're like, let them score, get the ball to Mahomes back.
They got one more timeout. We got it's second down. Don't score, Joe.
So genius right here.
He was close to going in if he wasn't trying to. Timeout again called by the Chiefs.
But you can see him kind of hold himself up a little there. He's okay going in, but he's also almost not.
Stop doing that, man. He's not okay.
At the very end of this, to me, it looked like it was.
Stop doing that to his legs, man.
Putting the ball out or anything, protect the ball. You don't get it, fine. So you're probably right. He's trying to score.
Let's not.
Now, here's the thing. If you don't score here, you're going to have to go for the field goal and take the lead. And now he's again got Mahomes, even though they've used all of their timeouts. You've got time for Kansas City to do something. So you need to punch it across on this time.
I give it to Mixon. Give it to Mixon. Live and die with that. If Mixon don't get it, that's fine. Give it to Mixon. And if he doesn't get it, that's great. That's fine. Call that timeout. Hopefully, if they get a penalty, that's game, Give it to Mixon. Don't pass it. Don't do too much. Give it to Mixon. Give it to Mixon and secure it. Please don't run this in, Burrow. Please don't QB sneak it again. There we go.
So stop them short. It's fourth down, and the clock cannot be stopped.
You definitely kick the field goal. Well, this is not bad. I still think if I'm a Bengal fan, this gives me more likely a chance to win.
Right. We wasting out the clock. We wasting out the time. Even though there is Patrick Mahomes on there, it's not like he's.
But you're going to get Mahomes with 50 seconds and no timeouts. That's not a lot of time. And yes, it's a field goal.
But it's a field goal in Cincinnati. It's a field goal in Ohio. Don't go for a touchdown. Please do not go for a touchdown. It looks like they're going to run out the clock and call it to timeout.
Timeout called by Zach Taylor, 58 seconds.
Well, you never want to give the ball to like a Brady, Mahomes, Rodgers. But when you're under a minute, and this will get the ball back.
If they go for a touchdown, bro, and
it's really difficult to get into
the field goal, man. This is where you want to be conservative. You drafted McPherson for a reason.
Haven't made any line changes here.
This is why you drafted McPherson.
Travis Kelce saying, just give me a chance to get out there and try to get our team back into it.
I don't dislike this. Like, to be honest, I said it initially in my heart. I was like, I'd go for it on 3rd and 4th because you're so close. Yeah. The biggest issue is were they trying to score on 1st and 2nd?
They're bringing receivers in. They brought in Higgins.
They're going for it.
Up now into the huddle. How about this? Boyd just also came from the sideline.
What just happened?
This running back.
No. What just happened?
For Cincinnati, it's not the worst thing if Mixon got in, because then you're going to kick the field goal. But if Mixon doesn't get in, wow.
There were fouls by both teams during the play. Holding, offense number 79. Holding.
What just happened?
Just help Cincy just play it down. 8 seconds.
You still go for it, I guess. Huh? No, kick the field goal. That's what I say.
Kick the field goal.
The offense out there.
He would have been in. I think he broke the play.
Yeah, I do too.
Kick the field goal.
I think it had already crossed the plane.
Kick the field goal.
They're all going to replay the down, and they're going to double down. They're going to double down on the decision.
Kick the field goal. Zach. Zach. What's the flag? What's the flag?
Flag in the end zone.
Oh my goodness. What is going on? It's like heart attacks go around for every team.
I think we got 3 more chances.
Going to be a hold. Someone hit hands to the face, I think, on Boyd.
I think we got 3.
Long one-on-one. There's going to
Get him a first down, too.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense.
Let's go. That's game. We won.
It's not 35, it's 38 right here. Watch the hands to the face right there. And he holds that face mask a little bit. Boyd adjusts. What are all these routes?
Minecraft, where you at? Where the chat at?
Might have been hurt here. He hobbled to the sideline.
Oh, show us. Yeah, I see him. He's hopping off. He's out of the game.
Joe's injured. Joe's hurt.
He's hurt.
Yeah, they had to bring in Brandon Allen.
Joe's hurt.
He got hit by Tyrann Mathieu, who was blitzing.
Joe's hurt. Joe's hurt. We had a illegal hands to the face.
Electing to run another play, going for it, but now you got
We had illegal hands to the face. They tried to go for it on 4th down, a pass play for some reason. Joe Burrow got hit.
set it up for McPherson.
Joe Burrow got hit. It looks like he's out. I don't know. Yeah, they're going to kneel it and kick the field goal, but
Now I would actually clock it. So take it down. You don't rush them out there to snap it. You take it down to 3
it
seconds.
doesn't. I don't know. He hopped off,
You spike the ball.
and I'm guessing they're not running the play because Joe walked off on his own, his own merit, or he walked out on his sword. It looks like he's, he could walk off, but
Tennessee in the first position in the
that
AFC
wasn't.
playoffs.
I don't know why they did that.
That snap is not near as easy as you think. And he's not going to be silly and down this, right? So he's going to spike it.
Never do that.
Okay, snap it.
Gotta do it quickly. Brought some suspense into it.
Joe has his hat on. He's walking around. It looks like he's all right. Let's hold on to whatever superstitions you have, any luck you have. I don't know. I'm holding the football. We kicked this field goal right here. He made it from 46, but we never know. We never know what's going to happen. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Please don't spoil this for me in the chat.
Straight away from 20 yards. McPherson, the kick.
Let's go! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Kansas City drops possibly the number 1 seed. Is it Tennessee, Jim? Tennessee goes into the 1. Let's win today over Miami. What a shocker! In Cincinnati, and Joe Burrow with one of the great, the best game he's played in a big-time situation. Played great last year, but 30 for 40 for 446 yards, 4 touchdowns. That sequence at the end, just when you think you've seen it all, that was a new one. That was 9 plays. I mean, how many plays on that last drive? Perfect snap and hold. We're going to find out where we are next week. I don't know yet, Jim. There's so many options. But that last drive had 15 plays, Jim. Unbelievable. 6 minutes, 74 yards. The 8-game win streak comes to an end for Andy Reid and the Chiefs, who lost pole position in the AFC playoffs. Going into Week 18, Tennessee moves to the top position. Tennessee's in. Buffalo is in with its win today. New England, Cincinnati, all made it into the playoffs today on the AFC side, joining Kansas City, which qualified for its AFC West Division win last week, but falls today out of the coveted 1 spot. My goodness, here is what happened at the moment. Turnover at the top. Cincinnati has a division title. I mean, look at the number 1 seed. I mean, there's so many possibilities now for Burrow will not even have to play next week. It's a game against Cleveland. You know, he's just got hurt here. We don't know to the extent of it, but wow. Bengals are in, clinching the AFC North. Chargers, Raiders next week. That's going to be in it. Final score is Cincinnati 34, Kansas City 31. Coming up next, the State Farm post-game show for Tony and Tracy and all the crew. Jim Nance saying so long from Cincinnati.
Hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching this game with me. Big shout out to Ace Boogie, New Stripe City. I'm sure they go have a recap game or something. Big win. We're in the playoffs. We did it. Appreciate everybody for showing up, especially you, Minecraft Monster, man. Not Master. For real, thank you. Appreciate it. Next week, I'm sure, New Stripe City will be back in. Wow, I appreciate y'all. Wow, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for staying. Yeah, for real, yes. Thank you guys for watching this with me. Appreciate you guys.
It's free.
Whew.
Like doing your own taxes with H&R Block Free Online. Where more people
Wow.
can file free than
First
with
division
TurboTax.
champs in
Help
6
is here.
years.
We discovered a very large.
Yeah. Let's see if there is a next one. I hope there is. We'll see. For sure. All right. Thank you guys. You have a great day. Try to make somebody smile as much as the Bengals made you smile today. Thank you. Have a good one. Wow. Wow. 82. Before I go, as I'm trying to close this out, we had an 82% chance of winning this. At half, we had an 82% chance of losing this, I should say. It wasn't looking good for us. We did it though, man. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. How we end it? Bye.